did not occur, extraterrestrials got involved and intervened, a very serious thing that was supposed to happen to me. And I would like to know, answer this question to me, young elder. How did you know? Who told you? See, that makes me think that you're working with the other side. So that's why I do not like you. Another thing that I do not like about you, and what I do not like you, why I do not like you, is because you're telling members of the Master Teacher's tribe that he did not write the books, and he did. You're telling the members of this tribe not to do things that is a part of our tribe. You don't read our doctrine. You don't study our doctrine. So therefore, you do not walk with us. The Master Teacher gave us instructions on how we ought to eat, how we ought to dress, how we ought to live, how we ought to be lived for, of, and by each other. I'm not against you, but my thing is, it throws up a red flag, okay? Because you can't play the middleman. Because what happens, my father used to always tell me this, whenever you play the middle, you wind up getting entangled and you wind up outing yourself in the end. You have to pick a side. You can't be 1 minute you for the Master Teacher, 1 minute you with the people because they got letters or because they go up to visit or whatever. A title means absolutely nothing. Because if we do our research and we do our investigation about the devil that was cast down here, he had a title, he had a position and a high title in Melikut, and he fell from grace. 1 minute, family, I got to put something on the wall. I don't know why this picture, it's a few things that keep falling down. 1 moment.
The phone fell.
What happened? Okay, I'm sorry. 1 moment, family. I forgot I had this thing tied to me. 1 moment. Boy, I don't understand why this thing keep coming down. Since this picture keeps coming down, let me show y'all this. This is Ebony. This is Ebony, family. Look where she's at. She's at a bar. All right? I am a Sabian woman. We do not live like this. We do not sleep, go in bars. This is her. She is not one of us. The Master Teacher used to tell us back in the days that this represents Rub, the sustainer, to be at a bar. Now, she came on Facebook disrespecting me, talking bad about me, slandering my name. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on, let me get my glasses.
I know y'all can't
Look
see
at
nothing.
this.
The phone
What
facing
is this,
downward.
family? How?
That's why y'all can't see nothing. Hey, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know how shit like work, like, but I think I have exposed to y'all that this is a video game, right? I think by now I've exposed to y'all. Why the live keep cutting? You know what I mean? And we done been live. I done been live on this phone a few times, no problems. You know what I mean? Done did a whole lesson, 4 hours, no problems. You know what I mean? I come on in and say, yo, we're going to listen to Pops. I'm going to let y'all hear his voice talk and say what's going on. You hear me? And I know, it's a black screen because my phone is down. It's facing down. Okay? But it's a video game. Everybody and their mama knows something to happen. Everybody and their mama feel the realms like switching around. Gears is shifting. Y'all done seen how everybody done got so active about Pops now. Like shit just shifted this year. This how you know. I'm telling you. I keep telling you, we get to picking up that pen and writing shit and it become law. You feel me? And I keep showing you that over and over again. And I said we get to picking up that pen, saying you can pick up that pen too. You know what I mean? All y'all who was in the comments saying, come home, Dr. York, green lights, don't y'all understand the game you playing? You know what I mean? A lot of y'all was hitting me as soon as we did the green light movement that jumped off on November 6th when we did the signs of the green light, right? And I said, we putting that 9 to the 6, the Novum, okay, the 9, right? I said, watch this. Then a lot of y'all start hitting me, say, yo, why I'm going through this? Why my girl done start acting up? It was happening on my side too now. It was all kind of shit spiraling. And I was standing right there in the center by myself. And I said, I talked to all of y'all. I said, listen, because even me and y'all elder, we kept trying to do shows. And every time we tried to do shows, either something going on with me and my folks or something going on with him and his folks. You know, every time we try, because when you get on that, when you're working on teaching, it's a whole different thing, especially when it comes to relationship. You know what I mean? You trying to deliver a message and let it be pure and clean, and it got to channel through the heart sometimes. That shit was blocking it. It was a lot going on back and forth. A lot of times we were supposed to go live, we couldn't go live because some shit done popped off where he was at or some shit done popped off where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So, I told people, I said, just endure. Just endure. All right? I said, they don't like that the green light is coming back. So they thought it was over. I said, so all the people, I said, watch, when they start trying to do the magic to reverse it, that's what the portals are paying, all that. I said, watch. I said, and they did that same shit when my people was getting hit, right? And my brothers had got locked, one of my brothers got locked up, right? Another one of my brothers had they were trying to lock him up. And my sister was going to go check on them. I had actually hit up one of my folks, like, yo, I need to get to my brothers. You know what I mean? I can't get to them. And it's some weird shit going on, even how they just got pulled over. And some telling me something about that energy. And my folks was like, I can't do that. And it really fucked me up. I ain't going to go too deep into it. But that's how I knew it was a lot of that moving. They said, I can't. I said, yes, you can. I said, you got a vehicle. You can get in the vehicle. You're closer to them. I have no way to get to them right now. Go get my brother. And I said, I can't. I'm in the house for that. It fucked me up. And my sister, she pulled me. I think she was with with her girls or something like that. She had to break away. She had to go and get them. And they tried to lock her up. As a matter of fact, they tried to take her car. Right? So she pulled up, get my brother. She had to pull over to the side. I say, look, I said, all you need to do is see what's going on with it. I said, go ahead, get back to the spot. She ain't moved fast enough. She got out of the car. She wasn't listening to me. She got out of the car and closed the car door, went to go check something about what was going on with some other shit. And she tried to get back to her car, tried to open it. The shit was locked. And then these officers was on some bullshit. So they like, yo, you got to move this car. She like, can't move the car. My key is locked in the car. They were like, okay, we about to tow it. You know what I mean? And I said, go into I think I had told her to go into the restaurant and ask one of the people inside the restaurant. They'll help you. They'll give you something to open the window. Eventually, she was able to open the window and, you know what I'm saying, been able to move the car, but they were already putting it up on the tow truck when, you know what I'm saying, she was finally figuring it out. They were putting it up on the tow truck, right? And there was a guy who came through that was doing the tow truck thing. He was on Amber Light, right? How the tow truck man on Amber? Because I was like, yo, let me talk to him. Let me see what's going on. So I'm asking him, yo, I said, so what's the damage? How much is it going to cost? You know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. He said, yo, bro, I don't know nothing about why I'm even talking to you. Da-da-da-da-da. This ain't your car. Why I need to be talking to her. Yo, I'm the man who I got the money. What are you talking about? What did you need? Overcharged her. You know what I mean? I couldn't even complain because she still got to get back to my nieces. You know what I'm saying? So, and as I'm talking, one of the water bottles just fell. I'm telling you something, right? Right? I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. So I like, yo, I said, don't even worry about it. It's about to be rectified. All that's going to be handled. I said, just go ahead, swipe the card. Boom. I got you. I just sent it to you. Blase, blase, blase. Boom. So all that was happening. Then my brother is locked up in Clayton County, right? And this is all this is fucking with me. Keep in mind, I'm still having to teach. Keep in mind, I'm still having to come on here, you know what I mean, do lessons and gradings and, you know what I mean, deliver things and all of this. Sometimes they use people around you. You got to be cautious. You know what I mean? Or sometimes it's events. That's why I even explain to my mate, I'll tell like, yo, you got to watch the energy about that because you think that it's just energy. You can't do what everybody else can do. You know what I mean? We got to move different because you thinking you just got an attitude about something but they'll move through you. They'll use that one, but they can't get to me. But they'll move. It ain't just, I'm not calling her out specifically. Anybody. This goes for anybody. I'm not the first person to say this. Because one of the sisters asked Malachi about this. She said, will they work through your children? He said, say what? And one of the brothers like, you gotta speak up. There's a distortion. Right? She said, will they work through your children? He said, yeah, he said, they can't get to you. They'll go through your children. They'll go through your pets. He said, they'll do anything to get to you. He said, they'll use the aura or the holla. If your aura is red, he said, all it takes is anywhere between 3 seconds to 3 minutes for them to download into you and start giving you all these suggestions and work through you. You know what I mean? So if somebody is off, red, amber, whatever, you got to make sure that when we say it's a green light movement, people got to walk with that green light all the time. So it's not something that everybody going to get. But I'm telling you, constantly, every day I'm reminding people that shit. Say, yo. Even if we finna go somewhere, I say, yo, you good? If we ain't good, all right, we couldn't go out there because I've experienced that when we go out there and we ain't good, the motherfuckers can get up on me. And it ain't the person that's doing it. It's them not knowing that this is a spiritual war. And you don't always own your damn body. Okay, sometimes extraterrestrials take over. Sometimes green light beings take over. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the Anunnaki, as you call them, Elohim and the Taru, all right, or the masters take over. Sometimes Jinn take over. You know what I mean? So I paid it. That's been worked on and all this other stuff. But I'm telling y'all, it was real deep. It got real deep. My brother was in there, right? And my brother been showing forth the green light a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my brothers, I'm proud of y'all. You know what I mean? Like they literally, I walked out recently about a few minutes ago and I seen the whole living room lit up in green light. You know what I'm saying? Now I can show y'all that. I'm telling us, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all coming home. I see, because for a while, a lot of people was in the world. That's a hard thing, especially when you know, I'm doing what I tell you in the closure song, right? When I say, now here I am trying to live up the streets, but I lost a brother to the streets. You know what I mean? My brother's over here now. And it's not coming home to say to come to a house. It's come home to say, you know what I mean, a frequency. The first thing he said when he walked in, he said, yo, you know what I mean? And we weren't even on a speaking basis. As I tell you, we came together when my brother was in trouble. All right, it don't matter what's going on. If one of your people's in trouble, everybody gonna come together for that, even if you ain't on speaking basis. I didn't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? So when my brother was in trouble, we was ready. You know what I mean? But he came, he said, yo, I'm showing everybody, because he was in college. He said, I'm showing everybody your music. Right? He said, anytime I play your music, he said, if your music is playing and it switch over to another artist, everybody be like, yo, put back on whoever the other nigga was. You know what I mean? They don't even know who I am. You know what I mean? And I actually be telling niggas, I tell my brothers, hey, be cautious about telling people that y'all my brother. Be cautious about telling people that y'all are related to me. Okay? Because it's different now. Right? So long story short on that, my brother was locked up, and they had some movement going on in the jail where it was a lot of the COs was involved, whatever the fuck you call them niggas, was involved, and it was some mob niggas, some other shit going on, and they were trying to shank my brother up. You know what I mean? If he wasn't gonna have one of us send some money. So I ain't gonna go too deep in that conversation, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I still, you know what I mean, about that, cause like, you know what I mean? Some folks, you just, you know, but it was so stupid too. I can't even say how stupid these niggas is. Cause even like, you know what I mean? Some of y'all could probably read between the lines of how stupid you could be and not knowing who you fucking with. Like, it was so stupid. Because if I was on some bullshit, I could have got on that bullshit. Because it's that stupid. You know what I mean? And now, if y'all get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, right? Cause if you saying, yo, send a cash out. How stupid can you be? I'm going to say it one more time. If you saying, okay, he got to send his cash out to you. All right, bet, whatever. Y'all niggas on bullshit. I can't get to my brother right now. What's the business? I'm talking to the niggas on the phone. I'm like, what, all right, what you had said you needed? What's going on? That's how I'm talking to him. Literally, I said, what going on, bro? What's happening? All right, yeah, y'all niggas just send da-da-da-da. I said, all right, bet. Wow, we good, everything. But how stupid can you be when I send this cash out and this shit, like, how stupid can you be? You feel what I'm saying? And niggas looking at me like, what's the move? I'm like, bro, we can't even get into that shit. How we could get into that shit because we on a whole different light. But how dumb could your dumb ass be? Nigga, the whole fucking, it take me 3 seconds, an address, all that. Bro, like, right the fuck there. She don't even know what the fuck she in. The hell? You know what I mean? But that's what I gotta be on. Green light. Green light. Especially being, okay, I can't even buck on these niggas on the phone. Cause my brother in danger. You know what I mean? I'm talking to somebody, we talk code. You know what I mean? I can't really say too much, we talk code though. And I'm like, yo, what's up with such and such? He like, there are none. I'm like, bro, how? The fuck? Like, how, bro, what the hell? So we get, it's niggas coming from all different angles, right? I got my, everybody came over. We all came together from different houses. We all in one house. Everybody on the phone. How is 911 going to voicemail? You feel what I'm saying? 911 going to voicemail. They sending everybody to voicemail. But then we jump from another phone to another phone. Then we get through, right? They trying to act like they don't got time. Yo, we put pressure on them folks. I'm talking, it got to the point I'm talking directly to the lieutenant. You know what I mean? I'm talking directly to this nigga. I say, okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah, have you ever walked outside and seen thousands of Masons, Moors, and NOI. What shit is happening at the same time? They doing all this shit at the same time. It's all good though. Can y'all hear me? This is something y'all can hear me real quick. But no, cause I'm probably finna get riled up about that shit again. So that's probably why they had to happen like that. Carl came through and said, hey, you know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? Cause like what? So yeah, it was some bullshit. And my whole thing was, I'm gonna slow down on that. So yeah, but that had to be what that had to be. Cause again, like when I said in the Caveman song, right? Where I said, can't follow my own rules and shit. It's only once I don't remember who I was talking to, but I said, you only one decision away from being the devil. You know what I mean? You're only one decision away from being God or a God. You're only one decision away from being disagreeable. You're only one decision away from being agreeable. You with me? So I had to let it be what it was, but somebody had put their hands on them or some shit. It was some other shit going on. And I'm ready to like just, you know what I'm saying, do what I can, you know what I'm saying, make it happen. And I'm talking to the lieutenant. I'm like, yo, I said, you ever walked outside and seen, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 Mason, Moors, and NOI members all at once and news cameras and shit? And he was like, what are you talking about? I said, well, look, let me tell you something. I don't know what you got to do to get off that desk, all right, and go handle this. I said, but my brother can't be in that dorm. You're going to have to go move him from that dorm, right? And he made that shit happen, though. Because I think after a while, they started realizing you ain't talking to no common person now. All right? I was telling him, he said, if something was going on in there, I would know it. I said, okay, so you either bullshit me, because for one, just because you there, don't mean you know what the hell going on through all them dorms. Nigga, you clock in like everybody else. So just like you there, don't mean you need to. I said, so either you really do know what's going on, and you lying to me. I said, or you're that oblivious to tell me that you, as whoever the lieutenant from wherever, know how the hell the mob them move. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. Or you do know what you're talking about and you lying to me. I said, maybe that might be what's going on with how so many people, 8 different officers and got locked up from y'all facility, from having hands in extortion attempts, all kind of stuff. People done became unalived, messing around with y'all. Next thing I know, my brother was moved. Like, yeah, you don't know, bro. I'm looking at I got the whole file right here. The hell? Like, yeah. So my brother was moved and we got him up out of there. The point being, okay, it is a game. They will move any piece they can. They gonna shift and move any piece they can. You know what I mean? To stop it. And that's why I tell you, y'all are helping. When you go and get the green light, this ain't no fucking, you know what I mean, cult move. This ain't no damn, you know what I mean, everybody post and do a hashtag and we smile and be like, yeah, we got something started, move. I told you this is magic. I told you. I said every time you turn on them green lights, you helping me. You know what I mean? The same night that I did the 19 Keys exposed class, okay, they tried to kill me. The same night they tried to kill me. You know what I mean? If not the same night, it might have been the next night. All right? But I think it was the same night they tried to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Or they had just tried to. I think it might have been, because I think I might have been talking about it on the thing. So they might have just tried to the night before. All right? So it was a lot of shit moving, but I had just said, everybody pay attention. Because when you're doing this type of work, they're going to move from all angles. All right? I'm speaking to somebody right now. When you're doing this type of work, they're going to move from all angles. Don't get discouraged. All right? Malachi York already took the ultimate sacrifice. All right? He been on 23-hour lockdown. He been in the belly of the beast. They put him in Colorado, color red. Florence at that, to say a red flower, a fire. They surrounded him on all corners. They put him up under the pyramid just like he said they was going to do. He put that in the black book image I showed you last year, right? And you go look at Colorado Ad Max from the aerial view. It looked like the pyramids of Giza. Okay? Same thing he illustrated in the black book. Are you with me? So he already took the ultimate sacrifice. It ain't nothing for you to have to go through it. Like, yeah, if people are turning away from you, let them turn away. You know what I mean? You figuring out that ever since you've been walking with me, friends you thought was friends done walked away, let them walk away. You know what I mean? If you got people in your ear trying to tell you to walk away from them, Because you're not here for no reason. These things didn't happen for no reason. Them interruptions didn't just come for no reason. And don't be surprised if I press play on this, you know what I'm saying, and let you hear him speak. Because I just got to say, I'm going to play this. That's who I am. That's what I want to continue to do. That if somebody has a voice and they need to be heard, no matter who or what they are, wherever they at, we're going to pull that forth. We're going to make it big. We're going to do songs, documentaries, videos, letters, you know what I'm saying, comedies, whatever, anything we can to make whatever needed. That's why I told people, if you need something told to the masses, tell me. You know what I'm saying? If you want somebody told on, tell me. Simple. If you scared, if you don't want the shit, because a lot of people be nervous. You know what I mean? Some people even say, yo, hey, be careful, about telling people that you rock with me or that you talking to me because, they might say this or they might do this. I'm not worried about anything. Listen, where is it at? The page. I've had death threats on my life since 2018, okay? They tried to kill me when I was 13 years old. All right, the officers, Officer Patterson and Officer Oldsby of McNair Middle tried to kill me when I was 13 years old. They put me in handcuffs. They took me in this room, no cameras, all right? I had just got into a fight. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Y'all with me? Can everybody hear me? Let me show you something. I opened up the Millennial book, Last Shadow. I hope I can just go right to where he was saying it at. And he was talking as if he was, but that's not new. He do that shit all the time. But he was talking as if he was talking directly to me. You know what I mean? The whole idea is for people to be frightened. Where is that? Here you go. Listen to this. It's pop words, right? Listen to this. Question. I have never said, I have never said believe me. I said the word believe is to lie to Eve's children. Be lie Eve, to lie to Eve's children. Here you go right there where everybody be talking about that shit. That's him. All right? Where did that happen at? Right in your book of Genesis where it says the devil is going to be out for the seed of the woman who is Eve. He got beat, so he's out for women. If he could tear her down, he could tear us down. All right? For they are our backbone, or they pretend they are. If you go back to ancient Tamaray, Egypt, right here, you see a woman is the backbone. He turned against our women, and he's not against his women. His women controls him. Exactly. You got Queen Elizabeth. You know what I mean? You got the monarch. All right? All of that, they base it off of their women. You know what I mean? They got the queen bee or the beehive or the pyramid on the back of their dollar bill. They base all their stuff off of their women. All right? They call their cars women. They call their boats women. You know what I mean? Listen. This is the day and time that we got to open our minds right here. Okay? And start to question people. Listen, this Pop saying this. And don't care who gets mad at you. I say he talking right to me. Right? What does that mean? Let me see that word for word. Exactly. I don't care nothing about you saying Pop said this, Pop said, show me. You know what I'm saying? What's the video? Or all that. Oh, you want this? It's written in that scripture? Go pull the scripture up. That's how I was taught, is what he said. Listen, let me see where you got that from. And why do you have to say it? Why do I have to keep saying it if it's true? Why do I have to establish that there is only one God if there is only one God? What we need is a reality. And that reality is going to make people hate you. All right? That's why they gather together and like they're going to expose you. That's why they gather together in hatred and talk about you. That's why they gather. They're doing magic now. They're doing magic. It's going to, I feel sorry for them because they're going to have a really sick summer because of that. But they're doing magic now. It's happening. But it's again, I was just talking to one of the sisters. I said, listen, they're little people. I don't even be knowing niggas done tried. All I know is, next thing you know, is a nigga done got into a car accident, his head on the other side. I didn't know that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I'm retired from having to do shit. You know what I mean? It's just that fast now. You with me? I don't have to do the way I do. I wouldn't even know a nigga done lit a candle. But you don't lit a candle, next thing you know, your baby's mother don't exist. And I didn't have nothing, I didn't even know that. What happened to her? They was on a cruise boat, it went down. Damn. How? When? Why? Because you lit up a candle. Why would you do that? Nobody, you didn't have no spiritual advisors? Nobody warns you against that? You don't touch God's anointed, nigga. We put it in the simplest books. The Bible say don't do that, and you niggas still don't get it. So you don't touch them. You don't have nobody that you can ask and be like, yo, should I fuck with these people? Because all the Bibles in Atlanta will tell you don't fuck with them. They'll say don't fuck with that family. Don't fuck with the Bodie family. Don't fuck with the Hargrove family. They will tell you that. And don't fuck with them Yorks. You know what I mean? Don't even when I was finna go to war with one of the sons, Pop was like, hey, nigga. I said, all right, whatever. And I let it go. You know what I mean? So certain people got shit over them and around them where it's like, you ain't supposed to be fucking around. You know what I mean? But hey, they'll show you better than, I can tell you it's going to be a very sick summer because somebody told me that, and by somebody, I'm not talking about no person. This ain't no hearsay, no gossip. This is one of my peoples that move in and out of the planes. Said one of these people touched a candle. I'm like, why would they do that? So I feel sorry for what's about to happen. I don't have nothing to do with it. It's going to be a window seat. Watch what I tell you. All right? They say what? What we need is a reality. And that reality is going to make people hate you. The way they hated me. Listen, he's telling y'all something and saying something to me too right now. Watch. Because when I first started teaching in this country, they hated my guts. They attempted my assassination maybe 50 times. Listen. But the Lord didn't have it made that way. He wanted me to get to at least to this day and time. When you are at least to this point, when you are starting to open up and see that I am not your enemy, no more than Christ was when he came amongst a whole bunch of people that were under a rule of another people who had them convinced that you better not strap against that system. Because if you do, you are going to lose your job. They are afraid of this day and time. And this is the last time. Listen. Because now that we are on our last hope, you see how Pops do that boldening shit? Y'all read my books? Y'all know how I be doing that boldening shit? I'm telling you, listen, it's a code, all right? Telling you what to pay attention to. They're on their last hope. Their system in the world is falling apart. Every day, people are leaving the coast. As you learn your language, Nuwapic, that's what's happening now, is going to call for you to use tones you have stopped using, and that calls you to lose your brain. Listen, what I just did a class on, you have lost your mind. Y'all niggas done lost y'all goddamn mind. And what he just said, I'll tell you, I don't remember this. I don't remember even reading this shit as a child if I did read it. You know what I mean? I remember some of the symbols in this book, but I don't remember, right? That calls you to lose your brain again. Nuwapic, listen, is going to help you realign your brain. It's back to music again. And that's how we spoke. We spoke in tones. This all in my book, X Marks the Spot. They took the tones out, and taking the tones out, they took the rhythm out. They unaligned us. They turned us off our own station. We got to get back to our own station so we can add to our brain waves, our 800 megahertz. So we can align above the frequency they are sending in. If we stop getting down under him, I'm tired of having to keep trying to do this shit. Like, okay, I got to turn y'all phone or something, bro. This shit annoying. All right, boom. If we stop getting down under him with it, stop liking what he's putting out. Listen, that's why the commercials are louder than the programs. It's programming. That's why they call it a television program. What is coming on? What channel? Channeling. All the terminology is right there. Y'all see how people be saying that shit? He did that. This book came out before I was damn born. If I'm not mistaken, what year was it? It might have been around the time I just got here. I think it was before I was born. It might have been 97, 96. I had to check on that. Right? It's coming on channel 8. What'd he say? Y'all listening? It's coming on channel 8. What? This program I am watching, they don't lie to you. They tell you what they're doing to you right in front of you. That's the pact they made in the book of Job. that they will do anything they want to you but kill you. That's why they named it the book of Job. There is no such thing as Job. It's Ayub. All right, we just speaking about Ayub on Uma's live, or one of our lives, because Ayub is Uma's brother and Dr. York's son. Job means job, and that's where they start, by not giving us equal opportunity. And then that disrupts everything. If I can't get a good job, I can't pay my bills, it leads me into a life of crime. You follow? They know that. Now we have to create ways to make sure we can provide for ourselves. Question: will drugs play a major role in the New World Order? All right, I will probably come on here and read that another time, because y'all know me, I'll read that whole thing. So we come back on here and read that another time. But I want to show you that he was saying they're going to hate you. How they hated me. They tried to kill him. They tried to make assassination attempts on his life. You know what I mean? They didn't like him for putting out the truth. So don't let people kick it. The thing was, it's called the Millennium Book. Exactly. The Millennium Book. This is part 2 that I was reading from. The Millennium Book, part 2. You with me? Yeah, X Marks the Spot comes out in, 3 days? On March 14th. So I should be announcing at 9 p.m. March 14th that I'm about to send out the books. So if you've been sending, because some of y'all DM me, if you sent donations recently within the last 3 days, okay, we might go ahead and just delay it so you just get all 11. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll send it that way. I ain't even put my Cash App on here, so that y'all can get them. But yeah, X Marks the Spot may be my favorite one, because all I can say is it comes directly from divine, right? And you'll even hear it, because even me listening, they started off as a letter from God to you. That's what it started off as. And remember, I was going to call it How to Clone. Then I was saying we're going to call it X Marks the Spot. It might end up being called From God to You. You know what I mean? We'll see. Okay, but it's a very spiritual book, is all I'm saying. And I just let them use my pen. That's all I did. I just let it flow. Whatever came, I didn't question it. You know what I mean? I was figuring a lot of stuff out because it was new. All the stuff was new to me. And that's what it became. It's like, you're going to reveal this to them. They didn't know this. You didn't know this. All right, now you know. And it kept saying, let it be known. Right? I think I understand why the Bible sound how it sound. I think I understand why the Quran sounds how it sounds, because these people don't speak English, okay? But they understand it. So when they're speaking it, they speak it with a different light. So it's weird. Sometimes they're like, I was reading my book over. I'm like, I'm repeating certain things, like how they say, and God, the Lord God, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and God was the Word, and the Word was God had made, and God had made again, and God had made. I think I understand how that type of writing comes about or comes to be, because they wanted to make sure certain points get across, but they don't have like the slang and shit. they just using the words that. Some of y'all get what I'm saying. I don't want to go too far. They're like, what is he talking about? You talking about divine inspiration? Nah, nothing. No. I just wrote a book. It'll be here soon. Okay, cool. March 14th. All right. But yeah, I told y'all, don't worry. They did it to Pops. Okay. He already did the ultimate sacrifice. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Encourage other people to go get green lights and put it in their home. Y'all with me? I know y'all hear me. I know. But sometimes you got to stop it. You know, you just got to realize. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that step forth like they was that. And now if we actually come out and say what that is, you got to be careful how you say it, because you get thrown into the box of motherfuckers who said they was that and they wasn't that. You know what I mean? So all I was doing was packing up my suitcase and stuff. I come and everybody done eating and shit, wiping their mouth. I'm like, damn, what the hell? I said, we took the train. I said, I thought we said we was walking. Nigga took the train. They got there before. They tried to beat me to the masses. And then I had a presentation to tell people who Dr. Malachi York was and how they could activate all this stuff in themselves. Them niggas put themselves out there like they was in contact with the Etherians and Anunnaki and all this other stuff, and that they was divine and all. Listen, I see through all of that. You have to bring something. If you are one of us, you're gonna bring something. If you're not one of us, you're gonna repeat something. Listen, here go to science. If you're one of us, you're going to bring a whole new reality with you. If you're not one of us, you're just going to repeat an old reality, act like it's new. You with me? So the reality is in people's minds and consciousness. If you're not transforming the minds, okay, and bringing them to that true light and above, you're not one of us. So just pay attention. If motherfucker gonna kick it 9 Ether tomorrow, 9 Ether, like they brought it like that, but they're not gonna tell you who introduced it. They're not gonna tell you, they're gonna say these things, not gonna tell you who they're getting this information from and this science from. They're trying to put on like they the one. And all I'm saying is the reason why I keep them conversations short, there's a lot of stuff I can say. Me be like, what? And I don't want you to believe me. I just want to let you know that it's possible. There's a lot of things. Remember I was one telling you, I say, look, y'all, I'm waking up, and for like 30 to 45 seconds, I could see with my eyes closed. Niggas couldn't grasp that. They couldn't understand it. They talk all the time about some synesthesia, all this other stuff. As soon as one of their own say, yo, I woke up, I could see with my eyes closed. I could see people around me. My Umi walked into the room. I called her into the room. I said, look, she stood in the center of my floor. This was back in 2022 maybe, right? She stood in the center of my floor. I said, all right, I can see you. I'm looking right at her. So she started moving. I guess she thought she was slick. She started moving a little bit. We on carpet too, right? Mind you this. She started moving a little bit over to her right. And I'm just following her. Then she moved over to the left again. She said, you can hear me. I said, come on now. Ye of so little faith. You're walking on carpet, no shoes. I can hear you to the point where I'm looking at you. I see you. I can literally see you. It looks like a silhouette with some type of purplish, pale purple hue. That's what the whole room was like. I would look at my blinds, right? I could see the difference between the white, which was the blind, and the space in between. Everything I'm saying, she could bear with it. So she was there. You know what I mean? Wasn't just her. Mrs. Stage, I think, I done show her. I think she bear witness. But I had her hold out her hand in front of me. And I told her how many fingers she was holding up. I didn't guess. I mean, people can say, you guessed. I saw them. And then she closed. I said, what are you making a fist? And I know I can feel it when people be like, whoa. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what are you making a fist now? Cause they try to, I'm not saying she was trying to trick me, but you know how people try to get you? What was the movie? Bruce Almighty? When you say, how many fingers am I holding up? 1, 3, 5. So, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, what did he say? 7 or something like that. And he's like, is that, he said, but he wasn't holding up 7. But then when he put his hand out, it was 2 extra fingers on his 5 fingers. You remember that? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get it. So sometimes it's like, okay, whoa. And I've had whoa moments myself. But y'all, a lot of this stuff be real science, but because it's been so convoluted, it's hard for us to teach it now. Because you thinking we trying to repeat people like Marshall or Young Pharaoh, and we telling he repeated the Sons of Green Light, or he was repeating Dr. York. You know what I mean? Who was coming, or the Young Disciples. He didn't really have those experiences. You with me? But again, you can know who had the experiences, because if he's saying something that Pop said verbatim, right? Wait a minute. Ask Young Pharaoh where you get the 76 trillion years from. Where you get 76 trillion from? Because not even the NOI had 76 trillion. They never had that number. Where you get 76 trillion years from? And remember, at one point in time, Young Pharaoh was teaching it like he knew it. Like he wasn't going against the teaching. He was saying it as if he knew it. He was talking about all the extraterrestrial DNA we have. That's all in the holy tablets. So I'm like, damn, where the hell are you getting this from? And it was certain things he was saying. And the background, the unk. And I started asking around, say, who is this man? Is he with us? Because it was around the same time my shit was going viral. You know what I mean? With a 16-year-old Mason thing. So, yeah, he's not, listen, he did the ultimate sacrifice. Dr. Malachi York did the ultimate sacrifice. So we just asked, what are y'all going to do? Okay? It's good news. I hear the messages coming. I got to say certain things again, certain ways, because if I talk straight out, people going to think I'm crazy. We can't afford that right now. They already think I'm crazy. Okay? So the messages are coming through, though, that we got their attention. Okay? I'm going to say it like that. The green light got their attention. They like, You know what I mean? You got to listen to what I be saying in my song. What was the song? I said, they were going to blow the earth. So I said, them folk were going to blow the song. I don't think I ever put it out. It was called Waiting for Me. So I think they waiting for me. I said, them folk were going to blow the earth. Them folk were going to blow the earth or something like that. And I said, but I told them I'm back on the mission back in 2019. It's a whole nother conversation. But I ran into, they were on the side of the planet. There was a craft on the side of the planet. And they were talking through me to my Umi. I called my mother. I watched my body call my Umi. And I listened to my voice. I sound like I was underwater. I listen to my voice talk to my Umi. And again, every time I get to that, they don't let me say what the conversation was, right? But it was like, yo, they were saying what it was and asking what we were going to do, all right? Which really they weren't asking me. They were asking her. They were like, what are you going to do? And I don't think she ever gave them a straight answer, but it was other people they were asking about all kind of stuff. But anyway, these are people, okay? So don't think I'm crazy yet. When they put out movies showing you the technology that they have, all right, and you're dealing with advanced people that have advanced technology, it shouldn't be, something that confuses people. That's why I told you, Cupid with that arrow, that's a real thing. You know what I mean? Being able to usurp somebody's willpower or fuck with their chemical releases, their serotonin, their oxytocin from afar, okay? And literally lead them based off of their emotion and their feeling to be right. I have no doubt in my mind that somebody got in Mrs. Faye's brain and was like, get up, go get some Tassilis. I have no doubt in my mind. I'm not even joking. I'm for real. I'm for real.
It was after work.
After work. Let me go get some Tassili. She don't know. She didn't know I was going to be out there. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't listen, if I would have went to, you want to know how interesting it is? There was a Family Dollar right near Tassili's establishment. And all I needed to change was my color of my shirt. My shirt was yellow. I'm out here with all black on, this trench coat in yellow. I said, I should have just kept my all black on. I'm on a mission. I said, let me go get another shirt. I left the event just to go, I walked to go get another shirt. But why didn't I go to the Family Dollar that was nearest? No, I took the long way and went over to the, by the West End Mall. And just so happened to be that she was walking, you know what I'm saying? And we both had on all black. You know what I mean? And it was I have no doubt in my mind that they set that up. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, who gonna bring forth it's a lot of other things that needed to be taking place. You know what I mean? And my father, when he first found out, talking to my father, I actually said, don't go into that. Okay, cool. So they said that's still a open situation. Okay, I got that. All right? Learn how to listen. All right? When you know, like the sister just said, she's on the live and she about to show you something and everything fell down. She said, that mean don't show. Same thing I be telling y'all. If you listen, if they grab your tongue and you about to say something, you can't say it. All right? Not really, if you like that for real, you ain't gonna be able to say the shit anyway. That's the thing about your tongue being grabbed. You ain't gonna be able to say it anyway because it's not supposed to be said. They're looking out for you. The overseers, that's why we call it overseers. They can see what we can't see. Are you with me? They're watching this field from a whole different realm. They can see this whole playing field, like the people that was watching the Hunger Games. They can see what we can't see. They're like the ones watching the movie. They know what the character doesn't know. You know what I mean? You know when you know, like, don't go in there. Y'all ever seen the people screaming, don't go in there? Everybody got that family member that really take the movie too serious. All right? They can see from that vantage point. They know as the audience or the onlookers or the overseers, all right, or the seers, because it's different ways, different classes of these beings. All right? There's a difference between the onlooker and the seer. All right? These people can see. Okay? Literally. I want to make it clear what I'm saying to you right now. Okay? So listen. I'm not telling you that they're staring into some. As soon as I say I want to make it clear, say pause due to poor connection. Listen what I'm telling you. I'm not saying that they're staring into some invisible gas watching you, you know what I'm saying, shower. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the same way your governments, or these governments who are called your governments, have technology to look through your home, okay, thermal readers to look through your home, data analysis satellites to peer down on people and how they can track trappers and drug dealers in their communities just based off of the algorithm of their emotion. They have that type of technology. Technology where satellites can align and find the location of somebody based off of the voice that one of the cameras picked up on 3 hours ago. You know what I mean? And seeing that voice is being detected on anybody's phone, or if it has a camera, all right, if it has a speaker, not only can it be tracked and hacked, okay, they can move through it. That's why in the Matrix movie, they literally showed you that you can move through the telephone. Okay, that when they went into the phone booth, okay, they pick up that telephone and they were able to portal through. Because why? Why would that be possible if the cell phone or the telephones are not portals? Well, by definition of what a portal is, it is a portal. And it's also a wormhole. Okay, when these sounds coming into this phone and they get converted into them electrical signals, and they come out to where you are and convert it back to mechanical sounds or sound waves so that you can pick up on them. That's a wormhole. Okay, how can sound move faster than the speed of light? Send it through a wormhole. And how do you send a sound through a wormhole? Use these phones. You with me? And they're gonna dematerialize, electricalize, and then rematerialize on the other end. It's a wormhole. It's a portal. So it's the same thing they were trying to explain to you. Exactly, through the clouds. Clouds. If you outside and you see some shit in the sky, you say, "What the fuck is that?" And it start raining. You know what I mean? That's not rain. That they did that. The governments they have all that now. They showing you that now. It shouldn't be confusing for anybody. Nothing I'm saying should be confusing unless you live up under a rock. Because they really showing everything in these science truth movies, not science fiction. These science truth movies. You will know the truth. Science means to know something in truth. Okay, instead of you will know what's false, which is a fucking oxymoron. Science truth movies, where they put all this technology out there. Everybody say, "Oh, it's just science fiction." Next thing you know, they got the shit. You see the shit drive by. You just was outside. You saw the Back to the Future vehicle ride by. You said, "The Back to the..." No, the nigga inside got the same hair and everything. He got electricity bumping outside. He said, "Yo, it's just science fiction. It's just science fiction. I'm not here." No, everything they showing you is real now. You know what I mean? But it was real in the movies. And people just didn't know. Okay, so then what you think about the extraterrestrial shit? And the day the Earth stood still, the original or the most recent. You know what I mean? A man who fell to Earth, all of that. All that's real stuff. Real dates, real times. They just putting it out there. But like he said in his book, they have to tell you. So where everybody get all this, they got to tell you. It's the law. They got to tell you who you're getting it from Pops. He was the one saying they have to tell you what they're doing. I just read it to you. You know what I mean? A lot of, and that's where even Andrew Tate just was. I just heard him quoting Pops or saying some shit about karmic retribution with the Satanists and all this other stuff, something like that recently. But they got it misconstrued because again, they don't have to tell you. That's not what it really means. It's saying that they will put it in. It's different groups you're talking about. They trying to bring the Satanists in it as one little faction, but not everybody that's a Satanist believe in the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. So. And not all of these groups are Satanists. There are different orders that don't believe in Shaitan. You know what I mean? So it's all kind of different stuff. But to clear up all of that confusion, you stand on truth. All right, you move in truth, and you only speak on the things that you know. All right, but it shouldn't be crazy. So here's what I was saying: the message is coming through. The green light has gotten the attention of the overseers. They're looking at you on the screen. They see this whole realm on the screen. Okay, and by looking at you, it's the same way the CIA looking at you. So now you can't unsee it or hear it. Okay, don't spiritualize it. Don't let anybody spiritualize it. The CIA can see you, can't they? Not saying that they always looking at you. Does the all-seeing eye mean he always looking at you? No. But the all-seeing eye means that if they need to look at you, they can turn and face you. You with me? That's why I said, look, last thing motherfucker want is for me to turn my gaze on them. You know what I'm saying? That sounds crazy, don't it? I know I don't mean how it sounds. I don't have like a group of, you know what I'm saying, that I can turn on niggas. But the last thing niggas want is for the gays to be I'm trying, but that's still true too, ain't it? No, because shit, you don't want to go up against, hey, that is the last thing niggas want. Shit, I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke with none they got going on. You know what I mean? I'm saying Gaze, okay? Can we put that on record before motherfucker go to reporting the shit? He said he was trying to I ain't say none of that. I said, listen, last thing motherfucker want me to do is turn my eye on them. Okay? So the all-seeing eye, the all-seeing eye can look at everybody and everything. He said, what? I don't get it. Nothing. People didn't know how I spelled it. That's all. It ain't nothing. None of that. You gotta watch out for them. They be like, what? What's so funny? I don't get it. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying they do be around sometimes. What's the joke? I don't get it. Say what you said. No, say what you said. You know what I mean? I'm talking about something all-seeing eye. Okay, they had the technology called the eye. They be putting shit like the movies and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't coming for you, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm being as cautious as possible about everything. I don't want no smoke with nothing. Okay? I love everybody. So yeah. With the 3 on the end. So the thing for people to know is that when I tell people, all I'm doing is telling you what's happening. You know what I mean? So the message has been put out, okay? I already received it. That the green light got their attention. And there was a while back, let me show you. There was a while back where it might not even be a good idea to do this. I think that's why they kept cutting it down live. Might have been because, it could have been because of multiple accounts. But I'll see. Because I had this shit. Oh, this shit ain't even connected to the damn thing. But y'all remember that message that they said came down from outer space, which meant came down from heaven. That message that came from heaven, the green light. And they were like, there's a green light message. People said, oh, it could have been anything. The next thing you know, it was a green laser beam that was touching down on the ground. Y'all remember that? What's all these green lights making it to the planet? They say it's coming from 10 light years away. Okay, maybe it finally made it on December 31st. And remember, I told you, I said, I decoded the message. I said, oh, they're saying X. Nigga look me crazy. What? Oh, here you go. So you know what I mean? You know what it said, Faye? Yeah, because Morse code isn't just tapping. Morse code ain't just tap, 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 tap. The beam had a sound, a pitch that came to it. Morse code can be picked up through pitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you can draw it out. So I know that was the X. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, that's dash, dot, dot, dash. So the shit was like, bing, ding, ding, ding. And I said, yo, that wasn't just no light. Right? I said, that shit had a message with it. It said X. I'm coming out with a book, X Marks the Spot. Then I didn't know they had a green X. You should put me on. Nine VFD. I got this. Yo, can you tell me what it is so I can at least know? Yeffy, non-viyif, Nivelli, Effie. Yeah, Nanavelli Effie. I didn't even know they had that. So yeah, we in there now. X marked the spot, yeah. I thought all the X was rare. I didn't know they just put me on. So when you see me talking about the X, don't think I came up with it. Whoever Nanavelli Effie was, I came with it. Nanavelli Effie. Ain't no way it's belief. Get out of here. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, the message was X. Go listen to the video. You can find the video. The shit was saying X. I don't even think I got it up on here no more. Right? And I told y'all, look, pay attention to this year. Okay? I said X marks the spot. I said genetic regulation. All right, genetic upregulation. I showed you that the gene make that X when it crosses over. I showed you all of that. Some of this stuff I put in the book, so some of the stuff I probably didn't say. All right, but I did put people on to what it was going to be. All right, so could it have been that green light was a message of confirmation? Because I've been telling people, you know what I mean? Get back on the green light, and they see y'all. I think it's no coincidence that nobody recorded the fucking live that I did when we were on that fast. Okay, I don't find this as a coincidence. Nobody recorded a live when we were on that fast. And why does she want to hook up? Is this shit supposed to be on there? There's a lot of weird shit going on with this technology recently. If it's supposed to be on, this shit supposed to be hooked up. But it keeps stalling. That's weird. It won't load it. I'm trying to show y'all. Yeah, green is everywhere. You seen that shit everywhere now. And I know that because every time y'all see some green shit, if y'all motherfuckers walk outside and see a gecko, you gonna send it to me. So sometimes I'll be like, come on, dog. Things you told us. I said, what? Nigga turned on the camera, he says, grass. Like, bro, come on, dog. This is this bit here, nigga. So, but this, remember this? Earth has received a laser beam message from nearly 10 million miles away. They put aliens on there. Right? Maybe that was the message. You know what I mean? Maybe it finally got there. So when was this? This is November. right after we did the signs of the green light and we launched the movement, right? You see the person say, Cap! Right? Okay, you see signs of, what is it, November 25th. Yeah. Earth has received a laser beam message from nearly 10 million miles away. So, okay, but they said they had already received it. So then, that's a whole nother situation. Then you saw the aurora curls. Let me see if I can show you. Because y'all may not remember. Look at what was going on before then. All right? People show me and say, look, bro, look what I see. I'm walking in the hood. You'll never believe this. Right? It might have been one of the people who was walking with me. Maybe. Right? Boom. People sending me the images of the green lights. All these, none of these are my room. You know what I mean? All these are different people room and they're different lights. Okay? All of y'all stood in agreement. Right? Look. Okay? Let's see. You see the letter of RT? Look at him. See this guy. Look at this handsome fellow. Right? Green light. You know what I mean? And then all these other people stuff. You know what I mean? Bob Marley. Okay, cool. Look at how many people got on board. Don't let them ever make you forget. All right, remember this, 2019. Okay, cool. You see me back here. What day is this? November 7th. So we already jumped the movement. Right? What? Demons have sex with humans. What you see is a green light. This was before even y'all elder had what do you call it? The green light. Remember them days? But then the brother young elder was like, yo, I'm with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if there's any other thing.
The porch lights.
What porch light? Which ones?
In Texas.
Oh yeah, they were talking about Texas was just telling people go get green lights and put them on your porch. Go look it up. Texas was like, go get green lights, put on your porch. And I was like, why Texas? They're like, because it's the color of the military. I said, man, get the fuck. It's the color of the military. Why else? Come on, dog. Remember the White House? Everybody came around. Talking about the White House had the green light on it. So, yeah, it's been a lot of green shit. A lot of green light. You know what I mean? They had the movie Aquaman about the Lost Kingdom, right? All about green light. I told y'all go watch that. Aquaman, the Lost Kingdom. Go watch that. It was all about green light. They tried to demonize it. But the motherfucker was fighting the green light. Yeah, you can't get away from this shit. Every time I turn around, I say, damn, this is another motherfucking green light event. Niggas walked outside and said, what the hell is this? They looked down, green water flowing through New York. Just green, and people didn't get it yet. So don't be confused. The message is, and we about to go ahead and get back to what we were getting back to. So again, don't be surprised they cut it. All right. The message is, we see you. We see you. All of you who stood with our servant, our brother, okay, we see you. Okay? Because you a servant. The servant ain't a bad thing, by the way, if you walk with the Most High. And to be a brother is even a greater thing, or a sister to be a greater thing, even greater thing. But they say they see you. But who had that recording? That's what I wanted to ask before we get it. Why nobody had the recording? Why nobody screen recorded that? When I started the tune and I did the Om and I showed y'all the higher tones and reached, you know what I'm saying, heavier with it, why nobody didn't record that? Because after I tuned, okay, my whole body was literally full of air. I could feel that because my heart started beating like, all right, nigga, we got to relax for a second. You know what I mean? Because I was literally aired out. Okay? And I sat with my hand on my chest. And then I started just talking. And I can't remember none of the shit I was saying. All I remember is they kept saying, we see you. Green light, we see you. Some other stuff. I can't remember, though. Why nobody recorded that? You know what I mean? Yeah, I was asking. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, green light, we see you. But if I said some other stuff, though, I want to know, did I say something about an earthquake? Did I say something about a storm? There's some other things I was saying where I didn't know what I was talking about. And there was a candle. I saw a candle. They kept trying to bring me to the candle. And it was a fuzzy image. They were trying to make it a clear image. When I got up to it, I realized the candle was sitting inside a candle holder, and there was a piece of paper on it. AMOR was all I could make out. Amor. That's all I could make out. I'm like, what? I don't get it. I said, what does this mean? Yeah, it was that 7-day fast. Yeah, like, so one of y'all have it? Who got it? I need that recording. I know y'all remember it, but like, damn. Nobody was like, oh shit, this nigga channeling. Let me record it. Because what's so crazy is that was the one time Mrs. Faye didn't record. She was right there with me. But that was the one time she didn't record. It's like, all I have is memory of it. I would really like to see and behold and hear, because when that happened, normally I'm not on camera. You with me? I'm normally not on camera. So it wasn't for no display. That shit just happened. Yeah, I was up. I wasn't resting. I was up and channel anyway. But if anybody got it, let me know. Maybe it wasn't to be recorded. That's true. That's a possibility. Maybe. You're right. No, she didn't record it. You said, did I check the Faise One? No, I know. Listen, I promise you. You probably won't believe me. I know who behind that page. But no, I don't think it was posted by anybody. But okay, somebody said something that was wisdom though. It wasn't supposed to be. That's why I tell you, all the real shit don't get to get out though. Like people don't get to see how that shit really is. Everybody else be talking about, all that shubba dubba 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 dubba. Somebody speaking in tones and shit, and then you be like, translate it, explain it, explain it. They be like, you must be the devil. What? No, no, I'm looking right here. He said, when you do that, I should be able to understand what you're saying. And nobody out here understand what you're saying, and we all speak the same language. So how the fuck these folk back here was speaking to people that spoke all different languages, and everybody could understand what they saying, and all of us speak English, and we still don't know what the fuck you just said. Because they mistake, when they say shubba dubba blah blah blah, they mistake it. Yo, okay, I can see amor to be love. I can understand that. You see what I'm saying? Maybe. Okay, then the candle, okay. Maybe it's the heart thing. I don't know. I still don't know. But amor, love, too, that's possible. Maybe. Maybe that is a part of the message. But they was dancing. I remember that. They were dancing. I don't know if they were actually dancing though, because all I could see is them. They had on all white. They were on top of my roof, and maybe the dancing that I was seeing was an image like distorting. I could see that, but it didn't distort how our computers distort. It distorted like water, like they was in water. So maybe it was their clothes moving. I don't damn know. Maybe that's why people think angels look like that. Whatever it was, they probably beaming down like a hologram. Maybe. Okay? But I could see that. I could see that as a possibility. But yeah, they mistake the tongues for, shabba dabba 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 dabba. But when you say Bismillah Rahman Rahim, right, you say all that fast, it's going to sound like gibberish to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why they Assalamu dabba dabba dabba. Because they really be saying Assalamu alaikum, but they don't want to say Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. They don't want to say that. Assalamu alaikum. They say, Assalamu alaikum. Like, how you going to mumble the rest? That's why I was in a restaurant. One of the girls called herself Ephesians. She was like, you go to church? I said, I was about to explain, so I thought she was going to give me a chance. I said, no, I don't go to church. I'm about to go into the body of the temple. As soon as I say, no, I don't go to church. But I had to rebuke you. I'm like, you rebuke me. Not even what I said. You rebuke me. I rebuked that. She did the Denzel. I don't accept that. She said, I'm Ephesians, nigga. I said, what the hell? I was gonna say explain it, but I ain't want to get in no more trouble than I already was in. I let motherfuckers do that shit. Hush, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, what you say? What do you mean what I said? The spirit didn't get on you? No. Your spit got on me when you did that shit, but like, what the fuck did you just say, nigga? This shit's, I don't want, whatever that is, I don't want that shit to get on me. Bro, your ass possessed, nigga. That's not a Holy Spirit. That's a helly spirit. All the folks in the Pentecostal church falling out, you know what I'm saying? Spit coming out their mouth, rolling around on the ground, slapping people. Your grandmama just got dunked on her head. That ain't holy. That ain't holy. You know how they get mad? So they get mad if you don't catch it? That ain't my fault. You supposed to know how to get motherfuckers to that spirit. They slap you extra hard twice. You You know what I mean? First it's just a little tap. And be healed. The blood. And you just stand there, that motherfucker. Wow. Yeah, you crying and screaming now, nigga. You hurt. You hurt. Why nobody don't punch the pastor back? Maybe I shouldn't say that. But like, why you the only one to get to take your anger out on folk? And nobody care. They always let the Pope and everybody get away. The Pope be slapping babies. You know what I mean? The parents are like, oh, he's becoming renewed. No, that motherfucker be confused. Like, he talking to you. Do something. That boy be discombobulated. What the hell? Fine. That motherfucker said, don't just do something, stand there. He didn't know what the hell to say. Y'all remember Alice in Wonderland? Don't just do something, stand there. Because obviously you just standing there. Ain't that one, he had to try to reverse that shit. Still, y'all ain't never seen the Pope slap the babies out? It'll slap babies, elders. Real disrespectful. It's real disrespectful. Oh, Marianne. Don't just do something, stand there. You know what I'm saying? That should be crazy as hell. Them damn babies. I be feeling for the baby. If I would have got back with the nigga for the baby. I would have protected the damn baby. Damn, me and my nigga would have slid for real. You know what I mean? What the hell? You can't tell me I'm gonna bring one of my nieces to the church. The pastor gonna walk up and say, and be healed. Next thing you gonna know, I'm on the news. I'm on the news. And we going all the way with it. Lawyers, I'm on the news. What are you talking about? Be healed. You be healed. Where your faith? Come on, get up. Why you do that, Faith? No, listen, this is a part of it. He's gonna get up. He's gonna get up, trust me. He's gonna get up. Y'all know that. Don't let these folk put their hands on y'all. The blood. Why? Explain it. Explain the blood. You ain't talking about I'm the only one person sitting in the church. I wasn't complaining because they could be hungry and thirsty. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the only one sitting in the church looking around and saying, what you told her to do? Oh, we doing this in remembrance of Jesus. Oh, why are we doing this? He was talking to the disciples. He was like, y'all niggas do this in remembrance of me. I don't have to do this to remember him. They said, yeah, nigga, but we just eat his flesh, you know what I'm saying, drinking his blood. Ain't no good way to say that. There's no good way to say it. They be trying to finesse it. You know what I'm saying? We're consuming of the body of Christ. Bro, that just sounds vampire-ish. Vampiristic. Whatever the fuck. That sound like Dracula them. The hell, Blade, nigga. Yeah, we're just consuming of the body of Christ. You know what I mean? And quenching our thirst with his blood. I'm like, bro, I'm in the wrong fucking building. That explains these hymns. I'm gone. Where you going, Faith? I don't know what these folk got going on. It's Sunday. They in the church while the sun out. I don't know. We in the fucking cathedral. It's gargoyles outside. Gargoyles are demons. I think it started to make sense what the fuck I done got myself into. And they be the first person to scream, you're in a cult. Am I? Am I in a cult? Pop never said, do this in remembrance of me. Drink my blood. He ain't never pour no red wine and say, this is my blood. And eat my flesh. He ain't never came with some chunky chips of horse. It's my flesh. No, nigga, what the fuck? Because everybody in their right mind would be like, bro, what the hell? I don't care. I would have been I would have been the only disciple. You know, I throw the shot back. I would have threw that shit over the shoulder. Did you really consume, my son? Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. Heaven, yeah. Heaven, yeah. My brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one. Did you really eat, my son? Bro, heaven, yeah. It was a little salty. There was no salt. I'm using my imagination. I'm using my imagination. Fuck, something don't sound right about that. Something don't sound right. Communion. Common union. I was the only one. I said, I get it. I see crackers. You know, sometimes they had Ritz. And they always, the melanin dominant church or the black church, it was always Welch's. I'm like, damn, this ain't even, you know what I mean? Well, the babies can't have wine. Then the babies ain't doing it right. What the hell? The babies ain't doing it right. You gotta get a baby the wine. What are you talking about? They say Welch's. You know what I mean? Gonna get some watered down blood to the baby. No, you gotta give him the whole blood. How does baby get it? No, I'm a toddler. The fuck? How 7 and up got it? Yeah, we got a taste. No, bro. Give the baby the damn blood too. The fuck? The babies can't have the blood. Baby can't have the blood. The baby too fucking young to drink the blood, but the baby ain't too young to get the blood slapped out of his mouth. I don't get it. You gotta make all this make sense to me. That ain't the Holy Spirit. That ain't the Holy Spirit. You can't find me where it said, and Jesus got the Holy Spirit and fell out and started rolling down the hill, you know what I'm saying, and got up, slapped the shit out of John, and was like, you feel it? The blood. No, he ain't do none of that. That boy Jesus got in the River Jordan. That nigga received the Holy Spirit and was cool as fuck. He was cooling. That boy, you would have thought the Holy Spirit was like the fucking weeds. The weeds. You would have thought the Holy Spirit was the weeds. That nigga got the Holy Spirit. Shit, what we doing today? You know what I'm saying? Try to go today. That's how Jesus was. Y'all think I'm playing? They put it in the Book of Clarence. They trying to show you something. How the nigga was, they hit the shit, they started flowing. And he said, what we doing today? I told y'all that how the nigga had, what do you call it? Peter had seen the nigga Jesus walking on water. Hey, Jesus. Y'all, they didn't tell you the real shit. The niggas on the boat with him were like, who the fuck? They looking out, they don't see shit. Jesus was sitting right with the nigga. They like, well, who the fuck they nigga talking about Jesus? Shit, hey, cool. Shit, like, y'all need your vibe. Jesus! Don't start tripping, Craig. I'm coming out there with your ass. Then he walked down the water. Jesus had to help him. You gotta ask yourself, why the fuck Peter why he was really out there in the water? Walking during the storm on water, falling and shit and damn swimming. Bro, this nigga was high. Hallucinating. Jesus had to go help him. They ain't tell you the right. Jesus walked out and helped the nigga, bro. Hey, bro, damn, Jesus. Don't even worry about it. I got his ass, bro. Come on, nigga. Yeah, bro. You are so little faith, nigga. God damn. I told you, bro. Just breathe in, breathe out. Don't hold that shit too long, bro. You don't got faith in me, nigga. I told you how to do this shit. Just vibe, twin. Your ass is not just vibing, bro. He had to help him. Talking about he was full of the Holy Spirit. Yeah, he was full of the Holy Spirit. Full of faith. Yeah, he had to be full of faith. That's what they used to call that shit. Nigga walk around with Holy Spirit, faith, Mary. Why you think they call this shit Mary? Y'all ain't listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be hearing what I'm saying. Nigga walk around. Nigga, this Moses. Y'all nigga got Moses shit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm on that Moses shit. Shit, let me try that bit though. You saw, nigga, this like, they took this shit off the burning bush, nigga? Yeah, nigga, this shit straight from the bush. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you, though. This ain't gonna be no cheap shit. Shit. Last thing you know, everybody got the story, nigga. Not Moses was telling the truth, nigga. The bush was burning, nigga. See, y'all got it fucked up. Y'all think that they was saying that Moses was dealing with the burning bush, saying that Moses was smoking weed. No, Moses was smoking weed, but Moses saw the burning bush because his ass was smoking weed. You know what I mean? They had to get the nigga Moses high so he wouldn't trip out. You know what I mean? Because you already tripping, you probably ain't gonna trip. As long as you don't start tripping. You know what I'm saying? So they had to get his ass high. Then that UFO came down, hid behind the tree. They said, that boy said, what the fuck? The bush on fire? They put it in Exodus. I'll pull this shit up and read it to you. They put it in Exodus chapter 3 that the nigga Moses walked up to the bush and was like, bro, what the fuck? This shit not even burning. But this bitch on fire. Y'all, am I lying? Anybody where the biblical scholars at? Did Moses not walk up to the bush and be like, bro, why the fuck this bitch not burning? They literally said that shit, bro. They were like, bro, then nigga Moses walked up like, bro, why the fuck this shit not burning? He like, I know fire. He talking to the nigga ain't there. He said, y'all, we know fire, right? Okay, so then why the fuck this bitch not burning? And then he was finna keep walking and shit. Then the voice came out from the crowd. He thought it was a bush, but it was really the crowd that had light coming behind and shit. The voice was like, yo, hey, relax, chill. Take your sandals off. You know what I'm saying? You on holy ground, nigga. Don't even walk on our craft like that, bro. Tracking your damn dirt in the temple and shit, nigga. Y'all don't know why the fuck we had to take his damn sandals off. No, they wouldn't let him own the little runway thing without taking his shoes off, nigga. You in the presence of the holy holies, nigga. Don't bring that earthed ass dirt on here, and we got a message for you, nigga. By the way. Because people say, Moses talked to God in the burning bush. False. They said the angel of the Lord came down, nigga. The angel of the Lord. It was a messenger of whoever the big nigga was. Came down and said, hey, bro, tell them Israelite niggas, we not fucking with what they got going on. Like, they you know what I'm saying? We fucking with their emotion and all that shit. Like, but what they got going on now, like, nah, because they done forgot. Like, we them niggas who gave them niggas, you know what I'm saying, the shit, we put them niggas on. And niggas finna have to start paying they dues. Nigga rubbing the belly and shit, look around. Nigga finna have to start paying his dues around this bitch. And Moses was like, bro, all right, but who the fuck I'm supposed to tell these niggas? I tell these niggas ain't gonna believe me, nigga. I'm high on my motherfucking mind. I'm going around. They said, just tell the niggas it is what it is. Tell the nigga everything. Nigga, I am that I am, nigga. Fuck. Shit, hey, you talking about? Yeah, and then Moses would have told the niggas. Them niggas knew what was going on. They were talking cold. Shit, you better tell the niggas it is what it is. Tell the niggas I am who I am. Hey, bro, I am who I am. You don't need to know all that. You don't need to know my name, none of that shit, nigga. Hey, we'll be back. Yeah. They gave Moses, you know what I'm saying, shit to take back to the people. He said, well, hi. Motherfucker, hi. So the Holy Spirit is not necessarily saying marijuana, but your ass got to be on a whole different plane, nigga. It don't make you violent. Who the fuck smoke and get violent? You shouldn't be smoking. You shouldn't be nothing. You shouldn't be doing shit. You should be ass in therapy. If you can smoke and get violent, I ain't never, listen, hypothetically, for the 5 times that I hypothetically done hit it, but I don't smoke. This is right hand to the most high. I don't smoke weed. Right? For the 5 hypothetical times, nigga, that shit, it made me want to fight no motherfucking body. Matter of fact, it made me want to make a song and tell all the odds it's cool. I'll go hear that shit later, but like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I ain't, you know, niggas smoke weed and shit. You don't want to beef. You don't want to do no stupid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just want to relax, chill. So, yeah. You gotta just vibe. Do this in remembrance of me. That's some weird shit, bro. But, yeah, I get it, because they get it. Everybody got their whole, you know, breakdown of it. But I personally don't think he said that shit. I feel like Jesus was a little too G to say some weird shit like that. That means probably had the right to say that. And if he did, he'll tell me. If he said it, he was like, hey, remember you did that lie one time? Nah, you ain't tripping, bro. I did say that. And I would tell his ass, okay, cool. Yeah, you weird, bro. That's weird. Why you say that? Why you say that? Cuz, nigga, what the fuck? Cuz we can say that, nigga. Where your books? I'm gonna have my conversation. Hey, Jesus ain't finna, I'm not going out bad. His ass not finna be able to play me. I'll wait for you to say that. Here go my shit. Yeah. I heard they didn't even give you a gospel, nigga. They let everybody else tell your story, nigga. Here go mine. Yeah. Oh, now he walking out. Nah, come back, nigga. Come back, nigga. Why you want to shit on me? You came down, they fucked with you. I went down, they fucked with me. Nigga, we on the same boat. Literally on the same boat, nigga. I heard you were hating, trying to unplug me early and shit, nigga. Why? Why, nigga? The fuck? How long was I out? Damn, nigga. Nah, come back. Let's talk about it. I see Mark. Yeah, I see John. I see Luke. You know what I mean? All these folks got their shit. Where your shit at? They let all the other niggas, you let all the other niggas tell your story, nigga. Come on, dog. You should have wrote this shit. You were here for 33 years, nigga. I wrote these books. It took me 3 years to write all these books. You know what I'm saying? You could have wrote a damn scroll. You know what I'm saying? Nah, let him go. I did write a scroll, nigga. You know how I feel about that. You know how I did write a scroll. You know the bitch ass nigga took that shit out. Oh shit, well I ain't put my book with nobody else shit for the nigga to take my shit. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking. Here come guy, and new. He said, y'all nigga chill, man. Y'all nigga chill out, man. Come on now. Look, nigga, y'all nigga chill, man. Look. We already got this shit. We won. The fuck with y'all nigga. Y'all nigga chill out, man. Nah, cause nigga, bro, get your son, bro. Get your son, bro. Everybody don't want to be this nigga's son, but you ever thought about that? Everybody don't want to be this nigga's son. Damn, what the hell that pole to me? I'm saying, like, you ain't the only nigga that got children, bro. Like, bro, he think, cause, like, bro, didn't nobody else have no extraterrestrial children that you supposed to be special, nigga. The fuck? You ain't never think everybody don't want to be this nigga's son, bro? Not that they God feeling some type of way. I don't think I like how you said that. Okay, but look, like, okay, what? Yeah, bro, like what? Talk to my dad. Fuck, talk to my dad about it. Hey, Gabriel. Hey, I don't want to be Jibril, bro. Do everybody want to be this nigga's son, bro? Damn, bro, nigga tripping, bro. The fuck? Nigga, special treatment. There go the hate. And nigga ain't nobody hate. There go the hate. Ain't nobody hating on you. Damn, you just fuck. All I was trying to say that I ain't think nigga said that shit, bro. You could have told me that. I ain't know. The fuck? Yeah. Why you ain't talk to me, nigga? I was in hell, bro, for 30 fucking years. Why you ain't talk to me? You could have wrote me, nigga, and said, I did say that. Bro, the fuck? You gonna wait till I get up here, nigga? All this shit I done been through. The hell? Nigga, everybody couldn't be you, nigga. They did me the worst way, nigga. At least they let you train bodies, nigga. They ain't let me do that. The fuck? Nigga, train body don't know how to act. The fuck? They let you train bodies. Them niggas actually put my ass on the cross. And you up here telling us, I did say that. Nigga. Yeah. I was the only one in church doing this. I was like, I don't get this. Why we eating flesh and drinking blood? I don't know, man. It's a little different. It's a little different for me. But yeah. Me and G's are cool, bro. We cool. He probably laughing his ass off right now. He probably laughing his ass off. All the nigga laughing right now. Maybe talking shit. Nigga talking about I'm short. Listen, let me tell you something, right? I'm a big nigga. I'm a big nigga where I'm from, okay? I'm really big. But this is real personal. What do you be saying? They had to program my shit a certain way, like to fit me down here. So I'm really tall and fuck and big. But this how they had to push the image down here, nigga. He couldn't fit, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what the fuck? Cause when you look at me like, bro, he look like he not short. He look tall and fuck. Even I'm standing right in front of this nigga. I'm looking down at the nigga forehead. This nigga look tall and fuck and swole. Cause I'm a big ass fucking giant where I'm from, nigga. All of us big. We big as hell. So the nigga try to say, hey, you want a lean body? You want to, bro, y'all nigga don't even play with me, bro. Nah. Some shit be, y'all, some shit you can joke about, nigga. Y'all don't play with me. Send me right. Send me right, bro. Send me right. I came in here like that. I came here with a full 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? Y'all there playing. Ask my mama if I had any fat when I came into the, bro, they had to send me right. I was not playing about that. I said, bro, y'all already finna not have me light skin. Okay? So I'm not finna go through none of this extra shit in life. The fuck? You ain't finna give me no lean body, nigga. You know what I mean? Now, they didn't tell me that after a while, light skin wouldn't be in. Okay, that the dark skin shit was gonna come back. They're gonna be able to not be oppressed for that. All right, they ain't tell me that. That was a surprise. I was like, okay. Okay, I see what y'all... Oh, all right. Cause, listen, I don't know where the fuck the dark skin came from. I still be researching. So where the fuck... You know what I mean? Everybody either brown, caramel... light skin, my auntie light skin, her daughter's light skin, my dad light skin, my mama brown skin. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell? And they said, oh, okay, I get it. I see what y'all did. Yeah. All right, bet. Listen, I was just trying to win the game. If I had to come down here looking like fucking Prince, nigga, I just want to win the game, bro. There's a lot of money in this shit. There's a lot of people betting on this. I'm just doing what I can to win. But I wouldn't let them niggas send me down with no wiggle body. Hell no, nigga. This shit, I gotta be built like a guy, bro. That gotta go on there. No, bro. Tell them nigga build me like a guy, bro. Do not, bro. If I get down there, bro. All I'm gonna say, if I get down there, bro, and y'all nigga got me built like a lean body, I'm helping Shaitan. Oh, you ain't have to go there. I'm helping Shaitan. Stop. Okay then. Give me a good body. Soon as I figure this shit out, nigga, I'm gonna help Shaitan, nigga. Watch. If I get, listen, y'all nigga give me a wiggle body, I'm helping that nigga, bro. I'm gonna use that same wiggle body to help him. Oh, Faye, come on. You know what I mean? And of course, my name ain't Faze there. But niggas don't get to know that name, though. They said, come on, dog. Come on. Nah, look, nigga, you see how you sit there? I was talking about how Tupac was in the All Eyes on Me movie. At the nigga who was at the, what do you call it, the faders in the studio doing the mixing and shit. I was talking how Pop was talking to the nigga who was programming. Nah, nigga, get my shit right. Nigga, yeah, broad in the shoulders, nigga. broad in the shoulders, nigga. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me put some code in. You don't know what you're doing. You only gotta do 50 push-ups to get that right. Bow. Nigga said, what? You can't do that. Yes, I can. Metabolism. What's the normal metabolism? Is 115. Okay, metabolism 2 million. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. What the hell are you talking about? Nigga, I'm gonna enjoy myself down there. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. The hell? I'm gonna enjoy my damn self. All right, so we got it set up. Metabolism 2 million. Broad shoulders. Lock. Okay, Jesus hair. Why you want Jesus hair? Cause nigga, what the fuck? What kind of hair y'all niggas? What y'all thought y'all finna give me? Yeah, nigga, my shit gotta sweat, bro. I'm not finna be trying to comb my shit and can't. The fuck? No, give me the wave shit. That shit that's gonna come in handy, nigga. Trust me. It's gonna come in handy. I gotta be at least able to say I got Jesus hair, nigga. It's gonna come in handy. All right, Jesus hair. I don't get it. Don't look at Anu. Look at me, nigga. I'm the motherfucker. I'm telling you what to put on there. You know what I mean? Anu, man, just get that nigga what the fuck he want. Jesus hair. Put telepathy on there. Put telepathy. You're cheating. No, put telepathy on there, nigga. Jesus had it. I'm trying to see why niggas keep bringing my name up. Bro, what? It ain't nothing. What's up with y'all niggas? The fuck? All right, what? Oh, you want to go back? You want to go back? Nah, come back. Come back. Why he walking out? No, you want to go back? Yeah, so remember who the fuck y'all called. You didn't want to go back, bro. You didn't want to go back. You don't remember telling me how the fuck they were doing? Yeah, bro, you don't want to go back. Nobody wants to be down there. Anybody in here want to go there? You know how lightweight was talking about some out aggravating. Not just on Earth. Anyone of y'all niggas want to go down there? No? What she looking at? What? Does she want to go down there? Exactly, bro. No, you definitely don't want to go down there. I know you. Listen, you definitely want to go down there. You see how they do the niggas? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I did my research as a feminist, but it's not going to, listen, it's going to backfire. You don't even want to go down there. You want to relax, chill. Let me do my thing. All right, y'all think it's a long time though, but it really, up there, I only been gone maybe like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? I ain't been gone long. Them niggas laughing. They ain't had a good laugh like that in a long time. They're like, this nigga is crazy. Yeah. And then none of them want to come down here. Nobody wanted to come back. Everybody wanted to stay where they was at. Nigga like, I'm staying on the ship. Other niggas like, bro, I'm about going back home today, bro. Why the fuck would I go back down there? You know what I mean? Because different planes of this shit. Literally different planes. So some niggas was going back up, you know what I mean, to another plane. And other niggas was still on the craft watching this shit be played out. Because it's a judgment. So that niggas send all the messages. I was like, shit, I'll do it. They called me in and said, bro, can you do it, bro? Can you just do it? I bet I'll do it. They showed me all who people who here who didn't remember who they were, all that. Yeah. It's okay, you got the 2 million metabolism. Jesus hair for some reason. I ain't say for some reason. Nah, before you ain't type that, did you? No, bro. All right, so don't even be, don't even do all that extra shit. Just Jesus hair, boom. Jesus hair. Telepathy. Telepathy. You know what I mean? They had to program my shit right. You know what I mean? I rap too. You rap. I rap. I'm a rapper, nigga. But we make that for that. I'm going to use it for that, nigga. But I'm a rapper. But you don't have to be a teacher and a rapper. Type it, nigga. Do I need to type it? A rapper. He raps. The best. Come on, dog. You just got to rap. No, I rap the best. He raps the best. I built my body. I built my whole thing. I was like, shit. If I'm going to go down there, I'm going to enjoy this shit. It's going to be easy for me. I gave myself so many advantages. I found my mama. I said, there she go right there. I found my mama and my daddy. I said, I need all that coming from him and all that coming from her. Put that shit together. Boom. There we go. They still to the day don't even know why they met each other. They don't even know what happened. They were minding their business. Someone said, go outside. That was me. I was doing too much. They said, you know you don't have to echo it, right? I said, whatever, nigga. Go outside. Go to the grocery store. Get in your car. Pull over. You see that store right there with all eyes on each other. Walk in. Hey, you talking about? All right, don't let it. Hey, all it took was them to get together one time. My mama say after that one time, she was like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing here? I like, and bow, I'm here. Safe transition. She knew she was pregnant. She said immediately, this is real life, y'all. Immediately, she knew she was pregnant. She said she saw, everywhere she looked, she saw indigo. She said she heard the chimes. She don't know what the chimes was. One of them niggas bumped into the damn wind chime. Niggas who were probably overseeing the project. He was outside. He bumped into the damn wind chime. We almost had to let his ass go because of that. That was a damn near a giveaway. That's why both of y'all think y'all heard chimes. You did. You did. That was, bro, we almost had, boy, his ass got taxed for that. You don't do that? The fuck, man? You supposed to have your shit on super quantum stealth, for one. And you not supposed to be materialized all the damn way. What the fuck, you trying to get your face on this? The fuck? Yeah, he got taxed for that. But the purple light, that was real. But that was the color of the craft. And somebody had to answer for that, too. But we ain't really mind that because, okay, that's human beings. They vision be fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again with these vehicles. So, okay, she'll just think she saw that. But then the nigga... My dad said he saw the same shit. It kind of fucked it up, but he said purple. She said indigo. I said, okay, cool. This is some discrepancies. All right, our cover ain't blown. It's not blown completely. But then my dad is legally blind, so it might have something to do why he saw purple, but still. But that was the light of the craft. They took off after, you know what I'm saying? They slipped it right here. Pop, boom. She didn't know where it came from. Artificial insemination. Boom. Right there. Immaculate conception. Now, y'all think I'm lying? Ask Bodie. And if you want to, ask right there where you see you tap the Pharaoh Clay Records, ask her. And I'm telling you the truth. She'll tell you right now. Yep, she saw the gold flakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how to explain the gold flakes, though. I don't know who did that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It might have appeared gold because you might have been dizzy. Because sometimes when you're dizzy, you see stars. So it might have appeared gold because of the surrounding purple light. That's possible. Other than that, yeah, the breeding project was done. My dad, she put his ass out. Right after, said, what the fuck did you do? No, what did y'all do? It's a collaborative effort. All of us, we slapping fives, and now I'm here. You know what I mean? I actually didn't have to really get all the way here until like the 9th month. But it was here. They sent my whole fucking catalog and everything. The lineup, the telepathy, all that. It was fine. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Mm-hmm. He said stay that way for 15 minutes. I don't know why that is. Cause they sure did get the fuck on. But maybe it left the cause he did talk about that when the light goes off. There's still a what do you call it? There's still something with the aperture. There's something that still remains after the light burns out. Go watch the movie Source Code. You may explain that. So maybe. But yeah, she put his ass out. That was only one time thing. And next thing you know, I'm here. Boop. But yeah, only because nobody else ain't want to do it. Nobody ain't want to do it. Everybody's scared, so I ain't trying to hear shit. When I get back, say, all right, what I told y'all. Nah, pay up. What I told y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, if anybody can do it, who can? Yeah. Where he at? Where Jesus at? Where you at? Yeah, what? Yeah. Nobody can't do it like you. You right, I ain't doing it like you. Facts. These niggas ain't want to come back. Yeah, I'm here now. I told them folks in the temple, I was like, do y'all think Pop came by himself? Nigga called himself questioning me. If you're a visitor, then what direction do the pyramids go? I said, what the fuck do you mean? Inverted? I didn't even think I knew that. I teach that. But what the fuck does that prove? You can Google that. He said, well, these are the questions that Pop said a visitor would know. I said, did it ever dawn on you that he told you that? Did it ever dawn on you he gave you the questions to ask, nigga? You're not one of us. He said, all visitors, they know about the planet, they know about this. I said, no the fuck, no, bro. They're physicists, they're archaeologists, all right? Not everybody got the same job and role. What movie do y'all think we're in? Everybody do different things. What the hell? So not every fucking elder or extraterrestrial come here and know all there is to know about the Grand Canyon. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, they be trying to put themselves in that conversation. Don't be a part of it. So I told her, I said, Pop didn't come here by himself. We here. So let's see if we can get into this finally. Since I done told y'all, the message already done came out. Okay? They see the green light. They know it's here. You know what I mean? They see everybody. It ain't spiritual. Okay? Human beings can be observed from not just spacecrafts, satellites, the moon bases, the bases on Mars. It's just technology. So now, does the all-seeing eye make sense now? That is like satellite technology? Because we had the all-seeing eye back in ancient Kemet. All right? Go watch the movie Enemy of the State. They show you the all-seeing eye. All right? We see everything. They watching. Why you think Enoch called them the Watchers? Because he walked outside. He said, but what the hell? Niggas just sitting there watching them. He seen them niggas. What y'all niggas got going on? We just watching. Watching what? Nigga, I'm going to the mailbox. Nigga. Go to the mailbox. If you just going to the mailbox, shouldn't be no problem, should it? Go to the mailbox. We see you, and we're going to write that down. When you see y'all hear the narrating voice, that's them watchers. He's going to the mailbox. He's opening the mailbox. He's pulling the mail out. Yeah, they recording everything. Each and every one of y'all have a small chip or disc. Everything you doing is being your program is being loaded. And after all this is said and done, when everybody's talking about the day of rising and the day of standing, they gonna play your records back. How do they have information like that back before technology was even big? What were they talking about? What do they mean? They know all your deeds. All your deeds are recorded. Recorded. Like, if you think a nigga's really sitting there writing a fucking narrative, you know what I mean? Taking a pen, writing everything you're doing. You know what I mean? No, that's not what it is. They recording it. They picking up on all audio, all video. You're not gonna be able to say shit. You ain't gonna be able to say nothing. You ain't gonna be able to say, I didn't go to her house. They be like, oh, word? You didn't? I never went to her house. They be like, all right, watch this. And the shit gonna play back. And they gonna see, ain't that you? That's you, right? That's you going into her house. You lie. You ain't better say nothing. Everybody gonna think they be able to get off. You can't get off. We've been recording everything. So ain't no such thing as you have to confess or none of that. We just gonna show you who you are and who you were. And it's gonna be you that's gonna decide whether or not you ascend or descend. based off of your own deeds. You're going to know what you did. You're literally going to be looking at what you did. And you're going to be like, damn, I deserve to go to hell. And they're like, what? For real? All right, go ahead. You know you don't got to go, right? No, I deserve to go. You know what I mean? You got to free yourself. Free yourself. I told people, let that shit go. Drop it off and come home. You got too much weight. Go watch the Chris Brown Angel Numbers music video. Drop all that shit off. Bad lady, you gonna hurt your back. All right, let's get into it. Why is this shit all the way up here? I'm for sure I did not fast forward nothing. All right, let's get into it.
Let me explain to you what happened. Now, you heard the master teacher. Did you all hear that? Can someone please let me know if y'all heard? All have to read the master teacher.
What was happening to me?
And they're able to see what the court, what the government is saying against them, and they're able to tell the attorney, no, this is what happened. But what they did was, and Sakina was a part of it, they all orchestrated so that the master teacher would have no protection. So the first thing they did was Joseph Hibner, his wife Robbie, who were our informants, Waukee, Kedar Massenberg, Jacob York, they all got together. And what they did was they made sure Baba didn't get a chance to review his documents. You see what I'm saying? They kept moving him and torturing him. So you're going to hear the master teacher tell you this right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me start it all over. Hold on.
Diesel, when they keep bouncing the inmates from place to place.
Oh, yes, exactly.
That's what was happening to me. I never even got a chance to see the case.
Okay.
When I was put in the first penitentiary in Atlanta, and I was waiting for the paperwork when Mr. Garland visited once, then he sent a gentleman, and when he sent boxes of stuff, they moved me to somewhere in Putnam County.
Okay.
And I never got the stuff, never followed me then.
Sure.
I had a chance to read it. When I was in Putnam County, they had me under sleep degradation for so long. You know, I wasn't getting my medication for my hereditary angioedema. I wasn't getting, sleep. They were waking me up. They were doing a lot of things. And I still never got the legal documents. And then that's the point I'm trying to make it. By the time it got to the filing, and I think that's the 2255 of Washington.
Okay, yep.
I got there. I didn't know nothing about it because there was a family meeting and they was going back and forth. Meanwhile, every time I make any type of attempt to contact with my attorneys or anything else, what they do to me is they put me under some kind of new restriction. They come up with something to sanction me or something that sometimes like it doesn't make sense, so they can cut off me from everybody like now. And so I haven't even heard anything since the last situation. So I don't really have a lot of knowledge that you would probably need. I mean, you could ask me anything. I'll do my very best.
Okay.
But, there's an attorney Tucker. You heard of attorney Tucker?
Yeah, you talking about?
The one that's worked the attorney Tucker that works with the Rosario firm out of New York?
Yeah, I heard of her because she's in contact with Lita.
Oh, he's a he.
Oh, I'm thinking of Tina Foster. Okay.
Tina Foster is the international attorney. Right. She also has sat down with Mr. Tucker. Mr. Tucker works with Rosario, which is the one Sakina them have.
Yes.
That's the big firm in New York. And they was...
Okay. Now, I needed y'all to hear that. Okay? And now, let me explain to you what happened. Now, you heard the master teacher. Did you all hear that? Can someone please let me know if y'all heard that recording clearly? Can somebody please type in and let me know that you heard it? Lamar Watson? Okay, great. Remhat, I'm on. Okay, now, this is what happened. You heard the master teacher say that he filed what's called a 2255. They filed it. Neeful, Sakina, Waukee, all of them that was standing before y'all robbed y'all and stole y'all money, did a 2255, and they never addressed the issues that the master teacher wanted addressed in the 2255. In fact, Baba never even got it. He never even received a copy of the 2255. So this attorney was hired, this law firm that I got, that me and the family got together to get, they were going to do what was called a 2241, which is, in order to do a 2241, you have to have extra evidence, which is, I was bringing forth all the violations of the judge, okay? So now, I want you to hear something else. One moment, family. Let me take this mic off for a minute. 1 minute. Now that y'all heard that, I wanted y'all to hear it from the master teacher who said they kept moving him around. He never got a copy of his 2255. He said they were having all kinds of meetings and stuff like that. They never included him in anything. He never got a chance to read anything. Okay? Is that me, or is that the master teacher telling you that? Now I got a few other things that I need you to hear. And then after you hear this, we're going to get into Sakina. And then you all will understand why I'm so angry, why I'm coming for these niggas like I am, and why they tried to do what they did to me. Okay? Because they tried to take my life. But now it's over. I have protection. We're going to get into everything. And another thing I need you to understand is there are a lot of things that I have to tell you all that you're not going to be able to confirm because it's spiritual. See, things that take place in the spirit world is not seen or heard until after it's played. You understand? In other words, if somebody takes a candle to burn it on a person, like me, I got long hair. Right? So you know how women are, they get jealous. Oh, I want her hair to fall out. You know? So you won't know that a person did anything to you unless things start to occur that happen to your hair. Or you're married and all of a sudden your husband doesn't want to be with you anymore. Or you have a beautiful baby and the baby's getting sick because some woman is jealous because she wanted a child with that man and you didn't. You see? So spiritual attacks is in the spirit world. So in order for you to understand what I'm about to express to you, you have to understand that this is a spiritual war. Okay? And we are fighting wickedness and principalities in high places. These are evil beings, wickedness in high places. Now I have another recording that I need you to hear. And then you will hear the master teacher and it says, can you do some beans? What is that? Someone said something about me doing some beans? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm going to play some more audios for you so that you can hear the master teacher and I interacting with each other. And then we're going to get into it. And then you will understand why Sakina was coming for me and why I'm coming for her today. As I said to you all, I got a lot to discuss. And then I also have some public announcements that I'll do later on. I just want to get to the meat and potatoes, like Ebony said. Hold on a second, okay? 1 minute. 1 minute, family. I got the nosiest neighbors. I can't stand my neighbors. Hold on. Can't wait for Baba to come home. We could get out of here. Because me, I got a temper. I ain't with all that nosy stuff always being in my business. You know, I got to set a camera up. But I didn't get a chance to do that because I was too busy. All right, hold on a second. All right, 1 minute. Oh, gosh. Y'all, this was just so hard to listen to hear Baba, you know. Go through this was really, really not easy. Oh, by the way, family, before I forget, I need help because when I sent out the flyer, they sent spiritual attacks against me. Hold on, let me put this back on. When I sent out the flyer, they sent spiritual attacks against me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. I want to thank so many of you for being there for me and for helping me because I put my life on the line for the master teacher. You understand? I've done a lot of things to help him, and members of this tribe, they hate me, because they work for the other side. And there's so many people, so many witches, so many evil people in the tribe, And I want to say that, so what happened was when I put the flyer out, Sakina or whoever, they did something. And see, the thing is this, they're trying to get me out the way. You understand? It's so many different ways, and I'm going to get into that later on, but I need you to hear these audios first. And so what happened was they I don't have, my vehicle is not working, and I need money to repair it. And so they're trying to tell me that it's the engine, and I need like close to $4,000 to fix it. So I don't know if you all can help me fix my vehicle, but right now I don't have a car. And it was during the time I was getting all of this stuff together. I was getting all of these audios for y'all so y'all could listen to, because I had it on a PDF file and I needed to transfer it to a CD so that way it could be played and that you all can hear this. And they were trying to stop me because I needed my car to get around, to take care of this, to take care of that. So now I don't have a vehicle. You see, and I'm gonna tell you something. I understand why a lot of you never ever wanted to get involved with the Master Teacher's Freedom. I totally understand. I used to get so upset because I said, why they not helping? Why they not doing anything? And I felt like I was the only one. And one of the reasons why is because you're really dealing with some serious wicked people. And some of y'all have children. They'll take your kids out, your mother out. They don't care. But see, because of where I'm from, because of my genes and because of my family genetics, they can't really hurt me. Like, they attacked me, right? But I'm a fighter. You understand? And I'm going to get into that later and help you understand what I am spiritually. You understand? And so a lot of you, I don't blame you for not getting involved. Okay? I want to apologize to some of you who I was so upset. I was so angry with so many of you because I didn't understand why y'all wasn't getting involved to help. But now I understand, because this is nothing to play with. Okay? This is a serious evil wickedness. And the master teacher is Melchizedek. So you're not just up against a person. You're not just up against a selfish person or evil person. No, you're up against real evil people. Okay? So now, because I have a protection over me, now what happens is it doesn't go to me, but it's like something that I have may break, or, like I had a flat tire, a front tire, then a back tire, then this happened. And it was like I'm constantly having to spend money, and now my car is out. You feel me? So they can't touch me physically, but they can try to attack things that I love, or things that I have, or things that I need. This is a spiritual war. So if you all can help me get my vehicle fixed, I would very much appreciate that. I will show y'all the receipts. They said I need close to $4,000. I don't know if 50 people can come up with, I don't know how much it equals up to 50 grand. We'll get into that later, but I don't want to forget, my Cash App is $Tabajet. That's TABITJ.
So look, y'all already know how we do. It's 100 people on here right now. All right, everybody just make sure, if you don't do it now, make a note that as soon as you get out there live, okay, that you at least send 10. Boom. Simple. And the Cash App right there. And as you see, I'm playing this. I'm listening to this for the first time, same way y'all listening to it for the first time. She didn't tell me to come on live and do this. All right. She didn't tell me to put no Cash App nowhere. None of this. This is just me. You see what it's about and see what it's going into. I have, spoken to her before, but it wasn't about none of this. Okay. So if y'all in here, everybody take a note to at least send 10. So for all of you who are in position to send however much more, do that, okay? And help the sister. And when you send her the blessing, put the word car, okay, lowercase CAR, and a green emoji, green light, okay? And listen, I'm telling you, she didn't put me up to none of this, okay? Just do that because we can, just because we can. Yeah, the Cash App is right there. It's pinned. It says Tabby J. All right, so send love to the sister. Help her out. All right, it's a sister now. It don't have nothing to do with me. She just posted this 20 hours ago. I'm watching this just how y'all watching it. You know what I'm saying? Or listening to it just how y'all listening to it. So yeah, I need everybody to help her. Everybody who hearing this, and even if you watch this live after the fact, still do it as if you heard me say that right for the first time. Still send it to her. Okay, even if you're hearing it as a replay, still send it. If you can look and see that Cash App on the replay, still send it. All right. Why, Faise? Just because we can. You know what I mean? That's why. Because we can. All right. Boom. And if you can't send 10, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that that's the most. I mean, that's the least somebody can say. If you can't, you don't do what you can. All right. For those who can, send 10, and if you're in position to be able to send more or a lot more, send more or a lot more to help the sister. All right. Another thing about this is she won't be expecting that. You with me? So that's one of those. There's another major thing. It shifts a lot of energy around. Okay. That's gonna confirm things for her. You with me? That whatever it is that she doing, it got to us. All right. So let's keep going. Just wanted to stop that for a second. Just say, yeah, everybody help her. Or make note to help her as soon as you get out this live. Soon as you get out this live, don't put it off.
And my PayPal is ashantizulu@gmail.com. I do take Zelle, and I need your help, family, because I don't have a vehicle now. You know, I'm making all these sacrifices for you all. I'm getting a little upset. I'm making sacrifices for y'all. You understand? I'm doing this so that you all can understand what happened to the master teacher and who did this to him. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm very angry, and I'm trying my best to calm down and address this issue without getting so upset. But it's just so much you all just don't know because you're not in my shoes. There are a lot of women in this tribe and men that want to be me. You understand? Or they want this title in these positions. And the thing is this, when you're chosen to do something, or the master, or when you're favored by the Most High, you get attacked. You see, look at the master teacher. Look at all that he's done, and look where he's at. You understand? So people like me, or other men, or other people in the world, when they go out of their way to help their people in Con. Yeah, so I need 50 people to donate $80. Thank you. So the thing is this. Whenever a person sacrifices their life for the betterment of others, the devils, they come after them. You understand? And the thing is, I'm not a weak person. I'm very strong. And my love for the master teacher overpowers it all. Or else I would have left years ago. Because sometimes I felt like, I said, this isn't fair for me to do all this work, put in all this hard work, and people treat me like trash. You understand? I'm a very kind woman. I've helped so many people, you know, and the thing is this, I'm not saying that to say that I've helped people because I want something in return. No, I do it from my heart because I really care. But I get mistreated and abused by the devil and the children of fire. You understand? But see, now it's over. We're at the end. And so now they can't attack me anymore. Because if someone tries to attack me, right, they are going to be spiritually devoured. Okay? Because now that I know, and now I have a spiritual protection over me, they can't hurt me anymore. You understand? But you best believe there were times when I went through some things. Okay, and I wasn't too well, and I put that on my page for you to hear me tell Baba that I was sick. And he said, yeah, I heard about it. But I told him I feel good now. And I do. I'm very strong now. I feel good. I don't feel heavy. I don't have the problems that I had. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But I've been through a lot in my life, and it made me a very strong. It made me a very strong person. So I don't have a vehicle. I'm a woman. You understand? And I shouldn't be without a car to get around, because we're living in the last days and times. You got some crazy people out here. And I'm telling you now, I'm not with the BS. Like, there's no sucker in me, okay? And I'm not going to let people walk over me, push me, hit me, or do anything to hurt me. You understand? Because if my back is against the wall, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not gonna let somebody slap me and turn the other cheek. Because if you slap me, I'm gonna try to take your head off. Hold on a minute, family. Hold on. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that this thing. Hold on. Oh no. Let's get into this. Hold on. First of all, I want y'all to hear a conversation between two international attorneys. This is to confirm that the master teacher is a diplomat with full immunity. And then we're going to get into it. You're going to hear some stuff it's no way these people can get around lying, saying that they love Bible, okay? Because I got it on tape. Hold on.
Yo, what's up, bro? I don't know what you got going on, Mr. Good Luck, but you gotta cut all that out. I don't know what you got going on, bro.
Okay. Yeah, this is what you're going to hear. The attorneys talking. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, this is it.
Hi, Dr. York. Hi.
This isn't it. Wait a minute, let me skip to the next one. Skip. Hold on. Okay, here it is. My bad. Let me pause it. Okay, I gotta put it in this one.
Petra Brownie and I have Deborah York here with me. How are you?
Hi. Okay, this is to confirm that the master teacher is a diplomat with full immunity. I need y'all to hear this, okay?
Deborah?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I have Dolly on the line and I'm going to get Mr. Greenlee. Hold on.
Okay.
Deborah?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I have Dolly on the line and I'm going to get Mr. Greenlee. Hold on.
Okay. Zanitra? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good, I'm okay.
Oh, that's good. Is Zanitra there? This is attorney J.Y., an international attorney, and I was linking him with another attorney. Zanitra's not here anymore, and I'm going to tell y'all why. The ancestors took her out. She was a witch. But she got this attorney J.Y., and Baba wanted J.Y. to speak with the law firm that I had hired. So listen.
No, she was not alive.
Oh, okay. Hopefully she will be there.
I'm trying to text her now. Maybe she's on her way.
Okay, great.
You want to wait for like 10 minutes to see whether she will arrive? Or we can go ahead and she come and meet us?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she won't mind because I explained to her yesterday that we're not asking for any documents from her. So I just wanted to make that clear to her.
Okay, she said she was going to be here, but I don't know why she's not here yet. Hey, Deborah?
Yes,
Hey, it's Andrew Greenlee. How are you guys? I'm okay.
I don't know why this did that. Hold on.
Deborah?
Yes, I'm here. I'm going to fast forward it. I'm going to get into why he's still in prison, y'all. I'm pretty sure she won't mind because I explained to her yesterday that we're not asking for any documents from her. So I just wanted to make that clear to her. I'm going to explain to you why Bob is still in there. All right? Just listen, please.
Okay, she said she was going to be here, but I don't know why she's not here yet. Hey, Deborah?
Yes,
Hey, it's Andrew Greenlee. How are you guys? I'm okay. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing okay.
Good. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Happy Friday, everybody. Charlie, we talked to, is it Charlie? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, it's Charlie. Okay, good.
as well, and he stressed very much that he wanted all the attorneys to work together on the same page and towards the common goal, and that's getting him out of where he is. And so I just wanted to touch base with you and make sure that we are on the same page and really offer my services to you and let you know that I'm willing to help in any way that I can. So I understand that you sent something to Eric Holder's office. Is that the path that you guys are proceeding on? You mean the clemency proceeding? Yeah. Yeah, that was like a year ago. Mm-hmm. Recently, Councilor Holding, I think Holding and I started working together on where we reactivated the same clemency petition and sent it back to the Justice Department, also to the head of the federal prison. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Liberia to move attorney.
Not done anything more than
Because Sirleaf Johnson at the time was dragging her feet. He said he decided to file a civil suit with the ECOWAS courts to get the Liberia to move so that they can have Baba repatriated from ADX Florence prison back to Liberia. Now, this is also going to help you understand what Duswa and them is doing and why those brothers over there in Liberia. Okay? It's going to open up a lot of doors for y'all. Now, I need you to hear this recording now. So now, those were two international attorneys, JY, who Zanisha had hired in Colorado, and this was the attorney Andrew Greenlee from the Brown Law Firm in Orlando, Florida. Now, this you need to hear as well. Hold on, let me see what CD this is. Hold on.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, hold on.
Keisha Brownlee and I have Deborah York here with me. How are you? Hi, Baba.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great, but we're just sitting here talking about you, wondering how you are.
I wish I could say better.
Right, I understand. Deborah's got her little tape recorder here, if that's okay with you.
Hold on.
Okay. First of all, it's been pretty
Hold on, let me fast forward this.
to get a phone call with you, so I
What is that bitch doing up?
Document is by law. Just at a veteran tribe under what they would call a president.
Okay. Okay, this is what y'all need to hear. It's coming up.
Then Liberia, that court document is by law and the Constitution of
Keisha Brownlee and I have
Oh,
Deborah
gosh.
York. Hey, but we're just
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm fast forward.
just saying, I told him, I said, no, it's putting us in tension. It took all my hair the day I died, trying to hide it. Otherwise, back then, to the government in order to keep me incarcerated.
Right.
Otherwise, back then, Liberia, that court document is by law and the Constitution of Liberia, they have an obligation to repatriate one of their diplomatic or person with tax who I hold a redback diplomatic passport, and all has been confirmed. For all these years that they've been trying to hide it, They tried to, Rico and them tried to push it as an honorary diplomat. I kept saying no.
Right.
Because an honorary diplomat does not have full diplomatic immunity. What happened in the day of the arrest? I sent you affidavits of people that was there the day I got arrested. Then when I put the officers on notice from the ground, and they took my card and passed it to the sheriff of Milledgeville. And he said, we won't be needing this. And then they put me into a car with this other lady, and she took all my other identifications and stuff down. And I was like, I gave that officer that had the gun over me, I gave him my diplomatic card, and he gave it to that sheriff. And she said, well, I don't know nothing about that. We're dealing with what this is right here. So from then on, they had their intentions to ignore it, and it's been going on to now. And so Tina had the courage to step up.
Right.
In answer to your question, as far as here is concerned, nothing has changed for me since they've been put on notice. And I explained to the people, I'm glad I'm talking to someone now, because I explained to them that the procedures that they responded to, which one of the letters you may have, right, is when this place is telling Tina, well, we acknowledge that we got your documents putting us, on notice. However, the people from the Liberian embassy have to come here. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. They just have to, and they already have that declaratory judgment stating that that they want you to be repatriated back.
Right, so what they're doing is just flexing their muscles here.
Right.
They're saying, I told them, I said, no, diplomatically, what happens is once the United States government is put on notice,
Right.
the first thing they're supposed to do is everything stops, and they're supposed to investigate the sovereignty.
Right.
Once a person, I said, now another point is, if the documents of me being a diplomat have been confirmed, and they have, then if you were an American citizen, you lose your American citizenship anyway,
Right.
by law. If you take a job in a foreign government or go in the military of foreign government, you automatically lose your American citizenship. Then they tried to play the game with Mr. Hank Johnson. Well, he became a diplomat after the case was started.
Who said that?
That's what somebody told Hank or somebody. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but the bottom line is that's not true because
Right.
Of course not.
Right. I'm gonna straighten that out.
case does not get started until you are indicted. So if they were doing an investigation from the 1800s and there was no indictments or no grand jury, then the day that they indict you, that's the day that your case starts. Anyway, that would be in 2000, not 1999. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
All of these tricks that they kept playing on the unknowing. And they would never let me talk, so anybody who I was able to speak with or anybody that I was writing on a regular basis, such as my wife, Deborah York, right? They would cut them off.
Right.
They cut it down to my sister, 70-something years.
I want y'all to understand something. What the master teacher is trying to explain is that every time somebody that cares about his life and try to write him, they make up an excuse to cut him off. Okay? And whoever is Newpool, don't ask me no questions. Just listen. All right? Don't worry about how old it is, when the last time I spoke to Baba, and all this other stuff. I don't want to hear that crap. All right? The point is to be made is that he's incarcerated, and there are members of this tribe that are responsible for his incarceration. You got niggas in this tribe working for the government. So just listen.
Yeah. Right? And her daughter is a wreck. And then they gave me one other person. And that's all I had. They couldn't speak with or anybody that I was writing on a regular basis.
Hold on. Listen to this.
If they were doing an investigation from the 1800s and there was no indictments or no grand jury, then the day that they indict you, that's the day that your case starts. Anyway, that would be in 2000, not 1999. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
All of these tricks that they kept playing on the unknowing. And they would never let me talk. So anybody who I was able to speak with or anybody that I was writing on a regular basis, such as my wife, Deborah York, right? They would cut them off.
Right.
They cut it down to my sister, 70-something years old.
Yeah.
Right? And
and her daughter is a wreck, and then they gave me one other person, and that's all I had. They cut off all other communications. All my business was dropped for no legit reason, and they cut off all of my mail from everybody who they saw was writing me stuff about legal stuff.
Right.
Is that still going on now?
Yeah.
You're not getting your legal mail?
I only can write 2 people, and I only can get 2 people visiting me, and they gotta fly all the way across the country every week. And like I said, my sister's older than me.
Yeah.
So that's wearing down on her, and they've done that purposely to block us.
So if I wrote you a letter, which I haven't done for fear they would just intercept it, would you get it or no, because I'm not one of the 2 people?
Well, okay, I would get your letter as long as it has on the envelope, right? Open this in the presence of the inmate only.
Right.
When the congressman sent you that letter, did they open it in front of you?
No, they had already opened it.
See?
They just open it and they read it. And when Mr. Jasper wrote me, they open it and read it. That's how they do. And what their tactics is here, and I try to get somebody to address this, but nobody seems to.
Okay.
They use a simple term. They say a security risk is the tactic they use here.
Right.
But they don't have any documents which can say what constitutes a security risk and how does that relate to that man there, because he is incarcerated here alone. I don't talk to anybody. I don't have any associates.
No.
Right.
I don't have any friends, because prison is set up like this. The Muslims here only talk to Muslims. The gang members only talk to gang members.
It's segregated.
The Caucasians only talk to Caucasians. The Mexicans only talk to Mexicans. There's no Native Americans here.
Right.
There's definitely no Liberians here or Ghanaians here. So, and I'm locked down 24 hours a day. And I'm locked up 24 hours a day because they only give you 2 hours out. And that's like 10 feet away from your house, from yourself. In a place that's only twice as large. And at my age, with prospect, there's no latrine there. So, you gotta keep urinating. You can't, I can't sit out, I can't go in that room for 2 hours and not facilitate the laboratory because there's none there. And so I stay in my cell. But at least when I was in my cell and I was getting mail and I was getting, all my public legal correspondence, I kept myself busy.
Right.
Now it's down to 2 people. How many things can you say to my 7-year-old sister?
Yeah.
Before you run out of things to talk about or run out of things to say.
Right.
And doing that, and it's strange that today that you called, because today, Dr. Sanjay Gupta and Oprah Winfrey and them have been doing a show about loneliness and how it affects the DNA and the brain of people. You can probably pull it up. It's called loneliness. And they've proven that if you keep a person, not just, they call that stir crazy.
Right.
They said, no, it's a scientific fact now that if you keep a person isolated like that, then it affects their health and they have physical pain. That explains to me why my body is aching all the time. My head is always hurting. And then the next stage is depression and then suicide. And that explains why so many people here commit suicide. Because they take away, they make it impossible for them to have visits by finding some excuse. Which in my case, they really didn't have no legal because I got no shot. They just came one day and just said, we're just going to take why? Because the judge, the warden wants to do it that way. They had changed wardens, so I put there's been 3 wardens since that happened, changing places. They changed my whole legal team, my whole, they call it a
unit team.
They changed the unit manager, they changed the caseworker, they changed the SIS, and I haven't seen, the only thing I've seen so far is the new unit manager. I haven't seen no caseworker, I haven't seen no counselor, so there's no one for you to talk to.
What's the strategy? I'm sorry, go ahead, Pedro.
The strategy is that they got wind that Mr. Tucker was about to file. I made sure they got a copy of that to you also.
Pedro is.
So that you can see the paper trail that they're up against. Because that came in the mail, of course, that was checked. You see?
Right.
That's why I said not to send anything in there, because they're working with Georgia.
That's
They're
right.
working together in the prison.
And they probably checked Mr. Tucker's thing ahead of time and say, oh my God, this man got a paper trail to confirm that he suffered from a
Yes. He got the dates and everything.
But did he not file it?
Huh?
Did
I don't know why he's taking so long to file. My sister called, Howard called, and he said, I move at my own pace. I know what I'm doing. First, they were trying to hide the fact that I had exhausted all my remedies. That's another tactic they use here with most inmates, because a lot of inmates here are foreigners and such, and they can't read and write anyway.
Right.
They don't know how to exhaust their remedies.
Right.
And he told me this, and I exhausted all that, so they tried to hold it down at the regional office and wouldn't release it to him because it confirms that I'm saying all I'm asking for is to be transferred to a facility that is capable of dealing with my medical conditions until I'm able to be repatriated.
Wait, can I ask you this? Where exactly do you want to be transferred?
I should be transferred to Butler because Butler was where I was initially supposed to go.
Okay, I have to fast forward this to something else, okay?
What do you say?
Petra Brownlee and I have.
And he told me this, and all I'm asking for.
What?
Wait, you're getting. Brownlee and I have. Can I ask you this? Where exactly do you want to be transferred?
I should be transferred to Butler because Butler was where I was initially supposed to go.
Okay, I have to fast forward this to something else, okay?
Petra Brownlee and I have Deborah York here.
Okay, first of all, I want you all to
Go ahead and
understand.
get stuff on my end done to try to effectuate you getting.
Hold on. I have to fast forward this because I need you all to hear how Sakina and Tucker was not trying to work with me. Like they were, instead of trying to work so we could all work together to make things happen for Baba, they were trying to shut me down. Okay? And so I want you to hear something else that I asked. I had asked Bob a question for something some documents that I needed. And I need you to all to understand that they were trying to block me. They were trying to hide me from the family. They didn't want y'all to know that I was working to help Baba. They were doing all types of witchcraft, doing all types of stuff to confuse me. They were trying to get Nabat's name on the law firm that me and the family came together and hired, so that way they could do what they need to do to make sure that they didn't get... Listen, these people did not want Baba home, okay? And you got people listening because they want to know, when was this? How was this? Trust me, when they ask questions like that, it's because they're afraid. They work with the government, they're agents of the devil, and they don't want Baba to come home. And don't tell me not to yell. It's been 22 years.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't care until it's their family.
Yeah.
They don't care until it's their child or their daughter. All these crazy people coming online. Some of these people in this tribe need mental health, for real. They crazy. And they get possessed too. It's almost there. But it's a lot of people in this tribe, they got mental problems. A lot of them are schizophrenic, and they hear voices, and, you know, they just be bugging out. They come in our tribe saying they Anu, and, you know, they start talking like somebody so important. Okay, hold on, here it comes. Okay.
And it's basically the fact that they don't have a dentist here, not in-house. They don't have eye doctors in-house. They don't have specialists here. They have PAs.
Right.
And these people most of the time don't know. When you push the button, you're in your cell, and if you are passed out, you can't be passed out and get up and push a button.
Of course.
That's 4 feet away.
Of course.
But you're unconscious. And so they'll say, well, if you feel sick, just push the button. When you pass out, you don't usually feel sick. Without your edema, you can be standing there, and all of a sudden you get this shortness of breath. You know?
Yeah.
And then you're gone. And then when you wake up, your lips are swollen up, you have hives, and you're something. And then other times, and for most of the time don't know, you push.
Okay.
And it's basically the fact that they don't have a dentist here, not in-house. They don't have eye doctors in-house. They don't have specialists here. They have PAs.
Right.
And these people most of the time don't know. When you push the button, you're in in your cell, and you got if you are passed out, you can't be passed out and get up and go push a button.
Of course.
That's 4 feet away.
Of course.
But you're unconscious. And so they'll say, well, if you feel sick, just push the button. When you pass out, you don't usually feel sick. Without your demon, you can stand in there, and all of a sudden you get this shortness of breath. You know?
Yeah.
And then you're gone. And then when you wake up, your lips are swollen up, you have hives, and you're something. And then other times, with angioedema, you can be sitting down and you start getting an itch, like an itch deep inside.
Right.
Like when people get an allergic reaction.
Right.
And you feel it in your palm or in your foot, in the bottom where you can't get to it. And then eventually you get this stiffness on your lip. It'll feel funny and it itch like, and you assume because you have a mustache, you must be a mustache,
Right.
But then a couple of minutes, your lips look like the Nutty Professor.
Oh.
And you might be boom and it's sticking out. Because on several occasions, Mr. Foster walked by in the morning and said, what happened? Did you bump, you hit your face? What happened? I said, this is hereditary angioedema. He said, well, push the button. I said, I have.
Oh.
I'm going up there and tell them to come down here. They never come. You can be there. They don't know angioedema. It can kill you. And they don't know what it is. Or they do know what it is because they've done the study and they want me to die. Because the case over Liberia and all that, and it's
All
wrong.
the mistakes
Right.
that they made.
Yeah, and there, you let a diplomat languish in a cell there with angioedema, and it's on a record from the day he was arrested. The only reason why I'm not dead is because heaven is protecting me.
Right.
Otherwise, I would be dead, but I know that,
So one thing that Deborah was thinking about doing is tomorrow going back to Hank Johnson, and it's possible that we can work with him to get you transferred while Mr. Tucker is doing whatever he's doing.
No problem. I have no problem. Believe me, I have no problem with getting into an environment where I can have my health controlled.
Yeah.
The attorney here, she's gonna work with me. When the last time I went to speak with the congressman, he said, look, he told me, look, I'm be honest with you. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Just find a way how we can get him moved. They keep talking about the warden, but everybody has a boss. So I don't want to say too much, but I'll be taking the trip soon, and the attorney's going to be on standby, and I'm going to get them all on a call and make something happen. They're supposed to be sending an outside doctor to come and see you, but he's from the BOP as well.
That's right. He's going to be one of them.
Right.
But just put down whatever they want them, and that's it.
Exactly, that's what I said. And they know about, I told them about your angioedema, and I explained to them what it is, but with the attorney and with Congress and a few other people that know about the truth about ADX, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, there's a lot of issues that's there in the court down there.
Yeah, I know. They got some guy that killed himself in there in 2010, a Hispanic guy.
That's only the one who went
In the
public.
prison, and then there's a man at the BOP by the name of Michael Horowitz, and he's upset about it. This is a big thing. They're like, this has got to stop with abuse in the prisons. With
Also, someone died here of angioedema.
oh my goodness, what
What about
was this?
this? If I do end up writing a letter and working with Hank Johnson on this, I mean, is this something that you want to be copied on, or is it too risky? Because even if they open it in your presence, we don't want them to know what's going on.
I have to leave that on y'all at this point.
Right.
It pertains to whether or not they're gonna, kill me or anything like that. I've been dead quite a few years now. So with the life I live, living on don't really mean much no more.
So you just use my professional discretion with, it depends on what we're saying in the letter, because I have to be thinking that if I'm going to send you something,
Right.
non-friendly eyes are going to be reading it.
Without a doubt, they're gonna try to. That's what I'm saying. You read did y'all have a chance to read what Mr. Tucker has?
Deborah has. I have not yet.
You read it, Deborah?
Yes, it's very good. It's very authentic. Like,
Have more stuff than that. There's no way that they can get around my medical condition.
you're absolutely right.
All by prisons, by prison doctors, by their own people, by the head of the BOP, Mr. Hope, who sent 10 letters to 10 separate people saying we acknowledge Mr. Young suffers from hereditary angioedema, but he's on medication. And that's when I was on a medication.
Right.
Way back then. But I haven't been on medication since Oklahoma. And the only thing they tell you, take antihistamines. So there's an expert contacted antihistamine does not work for hereditary angioedema. They said, well, take a blood test. We'll give him a blood test. Explain to the expert from Sinai, explain to blood testing is not how you determine angioedema. One of my daughters, who's now living in the house, she now has been diagnosed with hereditary angioedema. Her mother does not have it. She's my DNA daughter. Not it for me. We got the medical paperwork from her doctor that confirmed it. I'm quite sure y'all might need that also.
Okay. You mean Lori?
Yeah, look, right.
Okay.
You have to do your that. So I'm just saying. I know I'm running and talking a lot, but I just
No,
want
it's okay. We want you to talk. We need to know.
whatever y'all think is best.
Okay.
To follow as a firm working on my behalf,
Yes.
which is necessary to be mentioned for the record, right?
Right. Yes.
Right, on my behalf, that it get done. I firmly believe Mr. Tucker has a edge. Okay, I firmly believe Mr. Tucker has a plan, but I think he's neglecting my physical condition
Right. Because it's taking too long.
and the rate of its deterioration.
Okay. All right. So what I will do is, Deborah and I, like she said, are going to talk to the congressman about this, and then I can get on the horn with Tina Foster too, to see what she has already filed on your behalf. But we're going to try to get you moved, and we'll work in concert with Mr. Tucker on that if we need to. But in the meantime, I would rather act a lot quicker than this.
Please.
Yes. The other thing that I want to do, and I just want to put it in here because I don't want the counselor to say we're out of time or something like that.
Just say I have 5 minutes.
Okay, so what I need to talk to you about then is I want to do this 2241 on your behalf, and when I say these numbers to you, it's the
I know what it is.
perfect. Okay, so it's the United States Codes, 28 USC 2241. So what I would like to do is raise 2 arguments on your behalf, and I want to do it based on you being in and I'm going to be
Attorney Rabino? Mr. Frank Rabino, because he mentioned the whole history.
document in front of Judge Royal.
Exactly.
So I want to keep fighting him at every turn. Okay. Yeah, Deborah was
trying to
just
get rid of
reviewing that. One thing that we can do now is they can't get rid of the documents because now they have electronic filing, and anytime that I file something in a case or start a case, I get confirmation of the filing, and it automatically gets uploaded to Pacer.
Yeah, and they also have the documents of the land. The actual land has on it Ethel Richardson, which is my mother-in-law.
Right, I have that.
Okay, because see, all those things
Ethel Richardson.
they all confirmed that they were doing all along.
Gotcha.
All along, they just totally set out to just. As far as the international law, they're just here are basically saying we're just not going to recognize international law. And I try to explain to them, you're stepping out of your jurisdiction. You're going into the Interpol now. You're no longer
Exactly.
U.S. Marshals. It's not about U.S. Marshals. This is
Interpol.
a U.S. Marshal place. Your jurisdiction is when you start messing with the Geneva Convention, stepped out of your authority.
That's right.
You can't just torture me in the bathroom because you wanna.
No. Of course not. And each of the countries is a party to those treaties.
Right.
So, and in that regard, they have no jurisdiction over you, and that is going to be the foundation of the argument.
Okay.
So it'll be almost like a two-front attack if you think about it. Tina would be fighting...
All the way down there. I asked for your copy of driver's license. She said no. I asked her for a copy of your... all the way down there. I asked for your copy of driver's license. She said no. I asked her for a copy of your chats that you got. She said no.
Stay on that page, okay? If you don't want to...
Okay. I want to stop that right there. I have to explain something to you all. So, Attorney Tucker, who was hired by Sakina, who lied to us and said he was with the Rosario firm because Sakina lied and told the family.
Dr. York? Hi, this is Attorney Petra Brownlee. I'm with Brownstone, PA. How are you doing?
You could put some speakerphone on.
Good.
One minute. Let me hold on a second.
You're probably wondering which one of your attorneys I am.
Okay, so what happened was Sakina was telling the lawyer not to work with me, and she also had the lawyer call a law firm and tell them all to cease and desist. They didn't want to work with me because I had the attorneys plus the people in Congress
Petra
working
Brownlee,
with
and
me.
I have Deborah York here with
Hold on. I got it.
How are you? Hi, Barbara.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great, but we're just sitting here talking about you, wondering how you are.
Hold on.
Her name
I'm trying
is
to skip
Deborah
this to
York.
another audio because I need y'all to hear something else as well. Okay, it's moving now. So they was not trying to have me work with them together. They were not trying to work together collectively as a whole. You see, because Sakina wanted to keep dragging it out, so she could keep
Hi,
saying,
Dr. York.
"Yo, why this thing? Hold
Hi,
on, let
this
me
is
open this
attorney
thing up.
Petra Brown,
Hold on, let
ma'am,
me
with
open this thing.
Brownstone, PA. How are you doing? Good.
I'm sorry, I don't know why this thing keep on going to this
Because it's
thing.
something in the beginning that I'm supposed to hear.
Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I gotta skip this to another audio, okay? Hold on. I think it'd be better if I put it. No, I can't put it in here because I can't.
Pop said
fast forward
as soon as
One
they
moment.
went to arrest him, he gave the sheriff his diplomatic status card. And the sheriff took it and gave it to another sheriff and was like, we won't be needing this. That's a violation. That's a violation. Everything he been saying is not just national law violation. It's international law. You get what I'm saying? Like, he really telling it all now. And that they have been isolated and trying to not just kill him slightly, but they've been trying to allow for an ailment to do it. And they say, oh, you know, saying something's happening, push a button. He say he pushes it, they don't come. He said they never come. He's telling y'all what's happening. Well, all these people, think about this. It's been 22 years, right? Well, all these people out here living their life, you know what I'm saying, playing, having fun, throwing parties and shit, selling leaves. This is what Pops is going through. This is what Pops been going through. And y'all wondering why I was on people's ass? You wondering why I was like, hell no, I don't know what nobody talking about. I don't care what nobody talking about. He's still in hell. You know what I mean? You think that's fair? You think that's funny? 19 Keys, you think it's funny? You think it's funny how y'all slighted him? I'm never going to forget that. Y'all got war on y'all hands. Only thing is, he coming home first. I'm telling y'all, though, y'all got war on y'all hands. That wasn't fun. None of this was some laugh-a-deal shit, nigga. And he's been going through that. And they've been running him around for years. And all I was asking is, yo, why it's like everybody who get the opportunity to have a platform and they build up off his name, as soon as y'all get a platform, y'all switch it and make it about you. You make it about you and your products and your business, you know what I mean? And your women and your endeavors, your 401ks. And let me tell you something. Everybody gonna pay for abandoning him. It's war on y'all hands. It's war on y'all, and not no little bitty war. I'm talking about spiritual war. Shit that when you get in it, you can't do nothing about it. Okay? Because that wasn't no funny thing. Think about how strong you have to be to deal with this every day. For years. And y'all niggas got offered 2 years, 5 years of told on your homeboys. You know what I mean? Or rolled on people, or said, I'm going to collaborate with the government, you know what I mean? Or I'm going to work with the feds, because them niggas offered you a little bit of time. All right? You use this, Dr. York pleaded guilty thing, which I don't know why people use that, because, well, actually, I think I do know why. The main reason is they only want it to be that pleading guilty mean you guilty when it comes to Dr. Malachi York. But everybody who really like know how shit go, I pled guilty when I was 13 years old, and they swindled me. For one, I didn't even know all the shit I know now about the law. I knew a lot about it then, but they swindled me. And basically the judge was saying, yo, you're pleading guilty, not saying you're guilty, but you're pleading guilty to say that if you take this to trial, that you feel that you will get whatever they were offering. Was saying it was a minimum of a year that I was facing as a 13-year-old. So I pled guilty. Ain't nobody going to get my paperwork tomorrow. So you pled guilty. I mean, you must have did this. That's not what, nobody says that. Nobody says that. Everybody knows that if you plead guilty, you're not trying to go to trial, or they done made you some type of offer or something. So my question is, still to this day, how did Dr. Malachi York plead guilty and get 135 years? How? That's why I'm not playing with niggas like Jabril Talking about some, we don't need master teachers, we need master builders, but y'all niggas ain't built shit. You castrated. You're up under the same man you say you rose up against. You trying to be him. You want to be him. You know what I mean? All these people, they just want to be Caucasoids. They want to be rich and famous Caucasoids with a tan. That's all these people ever wanted to be. They wanted to live in Beverly Hills because that's where they knew Bill lived. They wanted to drive what Bill drives. Bill opened up a bank, they want a bank. You know what I mean? That's all these niggas ever give a fuck about, but they come in the name of pro-black. I tell you, watch them niggas. All right? Well, then I bring up master teacher, and you going to say, we don't need master teachers. We need builders. And what I said, well, then tell 19 Keys, stop teaching then. That the same nigga to be saying, we don't need leaders, but he's steady trying to be a leader. All right? No surprise why every sister I done talked to that said they dealt with you called you a womanizer. No surprise that everybody that I never talked to that said they dealt with you said the only thing you give a fuck about bodies. That's all you give a fuck about. How many people you can have sex with. That's all you need to be giving a fuck about. It wouldn't be no surprise. Because when I bring up somebody who made it his whole life to fight for this, y'all niggas make jokes about it. Y'all joke about that. There's nothing funny about somebody being sentenced to 135 years for things they didn't do. There's nothing funny about a nigga receiving any time for some shit he ain't do. Nothing funny about it. And there's also nothing funny about making a little pink nail statements about we just need master builders. And then I ask, what have y'all niggas built? And y'all ain't built shit but an audience. Y'all ain't built shit but a following. What have you built? When I go look at Tama Ray, and I still have to ask myself sometimes, damn, did Tama Ray happen? That's how glorious the shit was. I know it happened. I still find myself asking every now and again, damn, was I there? Was I on Tama Ray? Did I imagine this? Because I look around, I don't see anything like that. Nowhere. Fuck 19 Keys. Fuck 19 Keys. Fuck Young Pharaoh. And any of these other people who came out here, made it, fuck Umar Johnson. What are you talking about? Oh, Faise One want to come out and make random. Hey, Atmos, I know you new and you're dizzy. Talking about some, what did Umar Johnson do? What did Umar Johnson do? He swindled the whole conscious community for 12 years. He raised new money for a school that does not exist to this day every damn year since I was in 5th grade. What did Umar Johnson do? Umar Johnson said, oh, all that Dr. York stuff is cool. All that religion is cool. But we need a leader that's better than that, a leader that's stronger than that. A leader that's going to be able to take the people further. I guess his idea of taking the people further was taking the people's currency and doing nothing with it but buying his suits, buying his nice house, buying his nice car, paying for his woman that we all know he didn't get off the fucking strength or his finesse, charm, charisma, nothing, nigga. It wasn't nothing but what the fuck you swindled the people out of. Notice somehow that's what it all boiled down to. What did Umar Johnson do? What did you do, Atmos? What did your mama do? Why did your Umi speak out against Pops? And then everybody try to act like, oh, Faise is beefing with everybody. But how come everybody he done called out either got hands in it directly or indirectly in Malachi Z. York being in prison or wanted him to stay in it, including his blood? So watch your mouth when you say, oh, don't talk about his children. When all this paperwork and all this stuff coming out now, what they do as soon as Uma York go live with Young Elder and put all this stuff forth, what happened? The only video I done seen since I done started doing shows with Young Elder or teachings and classes with Young Elder, the only video I done seen get taken down was the one Uma did. And I called her, we got on the phone right before she went live. You with me? What are y'all doing? What are these people doing? Chilling. Chilling. You don't even list your father. You disrespect him by not even listing him as if there's a list. By the way, there is no list. But you won't even do as low as listing him as one of your teachers. You disrespect your father. You know what I mean? So many people ain't never got whoopings. And it shows. You need your ass whooped. I don't know about no misinformation. How about you call your sister and ask her what's going on with your mama, though? Call your sister, ask her what's going on. Matter of fact, let me ask. Let me see what's going on. Because that's the lie that they wind up taking down. What do you mean she was way too young? What are you talking? You don't know. Listen, you just don't know what you're talking about. Know how they always find their way on here, or they already be on here. They pop out. Go talk to your sister about that. Matter of fact, let's do it now. Hold on. I'm trying to pull you on here, Uma. But they don't look like they let me. Hey, see if you can send a request, Uma. It don't look like they about to let nobody on. I'll do that shit. Now I'm not all that. No, we getting right down to it. You won't find no Hessner. You probably wouldn't find. Oh, listen, let me not misspeak. Uma no. Uma information on that. Again, if you want to talk to, I'm gonna invite you. I'm trying to get you up here now. Oh yeah, she had youth development. She's doing stuff. She's doing stuff. Where you at, Most? Your sister's doing things. She's contributing, so she won't probably be able to get up here right now. Where you at? Yeah. Well, yeah, I got you. We'll talk about it later then. We'll talk about it later. But it all came out. Matter of fact, somebody emailed me. Let me see. Dropbox. Yeah, Uma, Empress, Redbird. Uma know about your family. You don't know your family, bro. But you knew, bro. Like, you knew to all of this, and I don't know why you. Only reason why you're a part of the conversation is because you're Dr. Malachi's your son. You know that, right? You have no contribution. That's the only reason why you're a part of the conversation. That's the only thing that spared you. Because you're Dr. Malachi's your son. You know what I mean? That's it. Other than that, I don't know why you feel like you're a part of this. You already declared that that's not your teacher for some reason. That's a lie. But you declared this isn't your teacher. You don't fuck with his teachings. You're not a student of him. You say, hell no. All right, bro, you have nothing else to say. Kendrick Road, which is not far from your ass, was named after my dead homie, FDG. Stop playing. I'm not even going to acknowledge your folly. I'm not even going to acknowledge your folly. I'm just going to ask that you please, with all love and respect, have the exact same energy that reads off of those words if and when you come across my path. That's it. Other than that, I'm not going to acknowledge your folly. You're making a very grave mistake. That's all. Simple. All y'all niggas so gangster, but y'all ain't met my gangsters. Y'all don't even know who they are. Everybody so gangster. I ain't pushed the button. Your button was you pulled up with your molester of a stepfather. That was your button to push. That you came and you got big because Sal Yorker gang member. That's your button. You got big around the council of bitch ass niggas. That's your button. That's the bet. And then here go your other part of your button. You said we can get the guns involved. Like, that was weird. I'm like, damn, so it's odd that I have mine. And you don't have yours? You're telling me you can get them involved? I told you right there in front of all them niggas. I said, I got my shit on. What you trying to do? Let's talk about the poker face that you put on after that. And you let Sal do the rest of the fight. You let Sal step in. Sal didn't step in. Sal wasn't wearing all black with a red tote across his chest. Solomon didn't step in. And we're like, what you mean by that? What you mean what I mean by that? Y'all niggas stand right there. What you talking about? Stay right there. Let me get on this phone real quick. Since we big, since a lot of niggas and I'm by myself, y'all niggas stay right there. Sal wasn't even there. Y'all, I don't know. When what's the name? Tabitha Jet said, when Tabitha Jet said there's people in the tribe that got mental health issues, I think she's talking about him. Like, why the fuck would I make up Sal being there? Oh, he was upstairs. No, he went upstairs when he was trying to act like he didn't know you was on the way. But as soon as you got there, that when he came out trying to figure out what's going on. Bro, he was on the phone with your ass probably. The fuck? I asked Eli York, but I'm not even gonna say nothing else to you because like I'm getting antsy. I didn't have no gun on me. That's dumb as hell, bro. Everybody know that's my fucking outfit. Everybody know. That's dumb as hell. Y'all were talking about the shit when I went up to the bookstore. That's why he went up there, he was waving a gun. I didn't wave a gun. The shit was just on my fucking waistband. Yeah, let me see if I got that shit. I got all that shit. I ain't have my gun on me. Bro, your ass is dumb, bro. You gonna get an issue. You dumb right now. You don't even know who you talking around. You gonna get an issue and I don't know shit about it. You dumb. You popping like you cut. Don't nobody in your family vouch. It's York say you ain't like that. Eli York say you ain't like that. All the York say you not like that, bro. So you talking crazy about a nigga that's like, what? Out there by myself. Held my nuts on all y'all, including Sal. My intuition said call it off. They said it's gonna be blood. Call it off. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. They ain't talking about shit. And them niggas said he is not like that. Your own brother said you not like that. That's probably why you pulled up not alone. You only got big around company. I don't relate. I don't relate to that. That's all right. You already announced your issue, bro. You got one, though. They said you ain't like, you asked the wrong niggas. You asked the wrong niggas. Look at all your laughing emojis and shit, bro. You only know you in trouble. You asked the wrong niggas. You asked the wrong. Now you can't even come to your own father's birthday celebration. Now you can't come. Now you can't come. If you come, bring anybody you can, bro. Now you got a problem. Only one who can get me off your ass now is the elders. And they don't got my number no more. Now you can't come to your own father's celebration. That's sad. Now you can't come. And let y'all niggas throw an event at the Divine Health Center and let you be there. Let you be there. You ain't never seen a roof turn into a floor, have you? Let y'all niggas, you got an issue now. Just because you want to play crazy. You can't even come now. You got to stand outside. You can't come. Because I'll tell you, I got a little sense. But 50 of them niggas that's with me don't have it. And I'm not going to tell them to have it. Pop told me to spare you. Not them. Got an issue now. I don't even know why you still in here. Hey, you said everything need to be said, bro. Why you still in here? Ain't shit else to talk about. You got an issue. I'm popping mine. I'm on it. I'm on that. So when you see me, do your worst. I want to test your gangster. I don't want to test none of that conscious shit, none of that loving lights. I want to test your gangster. I really want to see if you cut like that. I want to test your gangster, nigga, when you see me pop off. That's it. Simple. You, Lifeway, all y'all niggas. I want to test y'all gangster. When you see me, be gangster. Don't do none of that Rahul Bat shit. Don't do none of that I shook shit. Be gangster. I want to see. I want to see if you bleed like that. I want to see if you can really bleed like that. Like, be gangster when you see me. That's what I want y'all niggas to do. Other than that, stop. Stop talking. Stop talking too much. Yeah, Zosa, all them niggas. Fuck, now I held my nuts on the nigga too. Try to adapt you up. What the fuck are you talking about? The hell? Uma don't be around, y'all. I don't know Uma. All I know is that Dr. York's daughter. Zosa almost got his face blown. What you talking about? Pump me out. I looked to my left and seen little children playing. I said, I'm going to spare this nigga. He stepped to me. He wasn't by himself. He stepped to me with whoever that elder nigga was. That was his backbone, the elder nigga. And Zosa, like, he lived and do all that shit. He ain't had no backbone. His dad came after all that shit. He realized he was in trouble. He got in trouble with the lodge. What are you talking about? Them niggas made him apologize. Because soon as they found out who he was getting wrong with, the worshipful master came to me and was like, yo, that's a violation. That's not on the, we didn't do that. That's not the Nuwapian Grand Lodge. That's him. Nigga talking about, oh, you gonna have to come up out that jacket. I said, oh, how? How I'm gonna come up out it? How I'm gonna come up out it? He said, I don't want to hurt you, bro. I said, listen, bro, listen. Nobody gonna get hurt today. Not even you. Not even you. It's all good. You okay. You gonna be all right. You gonna make it home. Y'all don't get it, bro. Like, bro, I'm not raised around y'all bitch ass niggas, bro. You don't get that. I'm not raised around. All I'm trying to say is, look, I don't want to keep talking. All I'm saying is maintain that. Maintain that. Maintain that. That's all I'm saying. Maintain it. Maintain it. You don't gotta hold your nuts on here. Maintain it. Look, I'll do you one better. I'm gonna get in touch with everybody, find out what's going on. Next time y'all have an event, we'll show up. We'll show up. Pass security. I'll tell you like that. That's it. Other than that, yo, what's it? Find out what you're gonna wear for that event. And you know what I mean? Be prepared to leave, you know what I'm saying, afterwards. That's it, bro. I don't want to talk to you. I'm on one. Call your brothers, ask them to get me off your ass. Call Ish, ask them to beg me to spare you. The end. The end, bro. The end. Bro, bro, just get on, bro. Get on, bro, before I get active and be like, yo, y'all go find that out real quick. Get on, bro, before I show you some shit. Hey, you talking about? I'll show you some shit. Pop saying, not my blood. That's the only thing he's saying, not my blood. Bro, you get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. You a child, bro. You a little child. You scary. You're afraid. You're afraid. Like, bro, when you see me, it was on your eyes. You're afraid. Everybody always popping. Here go their problem. They start popping, that's fine. But why would you even why would you walk over here and act like you on some gangster shit? Now that's gonna make me have to make some other type of moves. You could have came here and said anything, don't talk about my mom. What you talking about all this extra shit for? We don't do no linking. Link mean we on the same level. I do a whole different situation. Ain't no linking. You don't need my number. You don't need my number. You don't need my number. Matter of fact, at this point, it getting too fed. The end. It getting too fed. And I know how y'all move, especially y'all Nuwabians. You know what I mean? Knowing y'all, you got the fucking fed sitting right there. It getting too fed. The end. Yeah, we can link. Y'all gay fuck. Link. I don't go that way. The hell. You the nigga that pulled up with a sneak attack. That was that ta-da surprise. What? I didn't even know your bitch ass was gonna be there. I told Eli I wasn't coming if you were going. Simple. Next thing I know, Sal the nigga took a phone call. You don't gotta go up no downstairs for no phone call. The nigga ain't in that damn deep. Yeah. Nigga took a phone call, went upstairs. Next thing I know, here come this nigga. I turn around, this nigga just in there. I'm literally, you probably thought I was trying to dap your ass up, cause my hands was open like, what the fuck? Nigga, that wasn't no damn dap. I was like, bro, what the hell y'all got going on? Then Eli told me, all right, so what's good? What do you mean what's good? Eli, I told you I'm not gonna be here if this nigga gonna be here. Nah, them niggas. Then he told Ish he was trying to get a one-on-one. Faise didn't want to do it. Somebody said that shit. It had to be your bitch ass. Because Eli was like, nah, Faise was on one. So we're going to let all that go, bro. I don't know. I feel violated even, like, all I'm saying is, bro, I don't forget shit. So, yeah. All I'm saying, like, bro, just be ready, bro. Just be ready. We got to talk to them elders. Niggas gonna have a bad summer. Fucking around. You went to see me in person, bro. You did it a weird way. Like, I did not even know you were coming. Nigga, it was a pool party with women. Women were there. Like, why did you come to see me? I was making gun threats online. You didn't make no threat in real life, bro. You said we can get the guns involved in everything. You not from that cloth. Nobody would have said that who from that cloth. We can get the guns involved in everything. That's why I hate being raised how I was raised sometimes. I hate that shit sometimes, bro. Sometimes I hate that shit. Sometimes I hate having like that conscious shit. Like I hate that shit. Sometimes I hate that I was brought up in right knowledge. Cause like everything in me wanted to like put on a show for them niggas that day. You in Mechanicsville, you dummy. You right here where the majority of my folks is at. All I wanted to do was demonstrate what the voice say. Go home, it's gonna be blood. I ain't see mine. Bro, I hate that shit sometimes, bro. I hate having to be the damn role model too. Telling niggas, put this down. Right then, and I tell niggas, say, look, here come it's stupid niggas like this. Let me tell you how out the loop he is. I know exactly what he talking about. This nigga not from that. I'm gonna tell you how out the loop this nigga is. He not hip. Let me show you. I said, boy, I'll pull up and flip that whole bookstore. His dad thinking when I'm saying flip, that mean, oh, I'm talking about shoot the bookstore up. You don't know how I move. Why the fuck would I shoot the bookstore up? He would tell the people I said I was gonna shoot the bookstore up. Why would I shoot the bookstore up if I'm aiming for somebody? That's dumb. No, flip mean like Jesus when I even think I said that. When Jesus walked in the temple and said, this is not your father's house. So when I walk in y'all store, he'd be like, this is not y'all father's. I'm gonna look you right in your face. I'm like, this ain't your daddy's house. I'm gonna flip the tables. Fuck you talking about, nigga? I feel antsy though. I feel a little antsy. I might want to go down there real quick and demonstrate some shit. Like, you feel me? That's how quick I might, my switch, right? It might hit one time and just be like, oh, nigga can't even be here no more. The fuck, nigga? You can't even, this ain't even no store no more. And I don't know shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, yeah. Hey, don't act all surprised and shit, nigga. Hey, what's going on? No, ain't no name. Name. Ain't no nothing. See, it was different because, like, Nick could have used that Dr. York shit, but now, like, you done already put on record. You don't even fuck with him. Oh, shit. Well, then what? You in the same boat of life wave. You got the same issue he got. You in the same boat. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Nobody bullied me nowhere. Not in the hood, not in the conscious community. No, I never was bullied. Everybody who thought they were going to try, bro, they find out another situation. So, I don't know why you would have done that. That's stupid, though. But you got an issue now. And I already know how they move. So, I don't know nothing. My hands off. That's what it is. Bro, hey, Amos, it's what it is. I don't even know why you got to keep saying shit. It's what it is now. Hey, it's what it is. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing what you talking about. Yeah, I don't even know your mama or your stepfather, nobody. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, bro. I don't know anything. It's what it is. All right, bet. Say less. Say less. Can it just be respect then? Can it just be like, all right, get the fuck out of my live then and just let it be that? Because, like, okay, I'm with that. I'm on that. Just let it be that, though. And I don't like all that keep doing that after you said it. That, like, let it be that and just go on the fuck on somewhere, bro. Let it just be that. Let it just be that, bro. I don't got shit to say. I'm not taking no plea. I'm not taking no plea. Nigga ain't never met no issue yet. Ain't met no issue. That's what, bro. You were protected. You were sheltered. You don't got that. You don't have that side. You don't have that. Then they try to kick it, right? It's like, oh, all this disagreeable. He disagreeable. Da, 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 da. He cussing. He talking about guns. Now look at him. They can't hold it. Amber Light can't hold water. Now look at you. Talking about all this other shit. And you got what? They can't hold it. What? Mm-hmm. I'm already, look, like I said, this is what it is. I'm just a little itchy now. So I'm like, bro, y'all ain't nowhere. Y'all ain't nowhere. Y'all right there. Like, y'all know y'all right there? Wait, what you touching me for? I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna still play it. I'm just saying y'all niggas right there. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I'm trying to figure out what I feel like doing. Cause like y'all niggas right there, bro. Like, do you know you on the map? Like, what the hell? Y'all right there? That's dumb. That's dumb as hell. It's always a dummy. Yeah, they always say they don't fuck with him, but then they using his shit. They doing his shit, bro. What? I don't even know how shit. I'm like, bro. What? I'm gonna go ahead and play this shit. Hmm? I'm about to play it. Cause these niggas everything else, then they show up at like the events and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you even be showing up? You don't even fuck with him, bro. How the fuck do you even be coming? That's weird to me, bro. All right, we dealing with all Asians with diligence. I don't fuck with my dad. I don't fuck with his teacher. Ain't no reason for me to be the fuck over there. Now how you do that? Why I just read to y'all? Soon you speak the truth, that when niggas try to get on some bullshit. Okay, well, get what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be handled. Damn, bro. Y'all in my song, damn right, right? Well, I'd be like, why the fuck? Like, why would you get me excited to calm your goofy ass down? Like, now I'm excited. Cause I'm a warrior for real. It just through my blood. Like, I don't like when motherfucker lie on you. I don't like when motherfucker try to, you know what I'm saying, put on. I don't like that. And I really don't like that agent shit. Like, it just feel like we supposed to still be in them days where them swords can come out. You know what I mean? And just we should be able to ask who dares. You know what I mean? We should be. Like, you don't get it. You still like, bro, you still be every motherfucking where that the tribe be at. Like, you don't get that. You don't get you still be going to the little Divine Health Center. You heard what I said? Divine Health Center out in Rock Bridge. Over there by where is that? Over there by Rock Bridge. Where was that? Stone Mountain somewhere in Lithonia. Over there on what, Covington Highway somewhere over there. The Divine Health Center. You know you still be going over there, right? Do you know you still be going to the bookstore over there on Rock Bridge? You know you still be over there, right? You know you still be talking about where they be at. But all these niggas done made look threats and shit. But y'all, like, no, you don't know where I'm at. Then nigga said, John, bro, you couldn't have been more wrong in your life. I could call the John, bro. You wrong. How you wrong in gangster? That mean you don't have no intel. Nobody can't tell you shit. You don't know shit. But I know something about you. So yeah. I had to let this get out. If I just shut up and not do what I'm doing right now, it ain't gonna work. I got to let it flow. You know what I mean? That's the only way shit could go down or die down. I gotta let that shit come out. Let y'all know. Hold on now. Don't be surprised. I crash with niggas for real. I feel my folks on the other side of this house. I feel the niggas like they don't even got to text nothing to ask me. I feel the niggas asking me, what we on. I feel the niggas. I feel niggas asking me what we on. And all I'm gonna say is I'm not going into none of these events no more by myself. All right. So if you see a group of niggas with me, make your way up out of there. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all ops now. It ain't even no enemy beef. Nah, niggas ops. That's how we gonna handle it. That's how we gonna deal with it. And if we can crash, however we crash. Simple. Simple. I don't give a fuck about you being his son. I don't give a fuck no more. Simple. So, Lifeway, all y'all niggas. Cause look, they try to play gangster, so we gonna just see. That's it. We just gonna see. I know all 10 of y'all niggas like, what we? I know. We gonna see. I don't want niggas nowhere near this shit. Like, bro, you can't come. You can't come. They said you can't come. They said you can't come. I'm showing up anyway. Okay, please come. I'm gonna start showing my face again. I'm going to these events again. All right. I want to know. Hey, next time it's an event, somebody send me a flyer. Next time it's an event, somebody send me a flyer. You better have the elders out there. They're the only thing. They're the only thing. Send me a flyer. Because we want to come too. We want to see too. We want to hear too. You forgot, bro. Everybody didn't come from that. Everybody ain't on no turn the other cheek shit, bro. I already know what's going on. Ain't no damn Fed talk. Nigga, Fed talk what he was doing. I'm saying I want to come to the events. That's what I'm saying. I want to be there. Cause this years in the making, bro. Then you finally finding out who behind this shit. Then you finally know the names. Then you finally got the info. Then you finally, bro, your arm stretching all the way back from 2002. What? That's a different type of slap. He in there fighting every day, bro. And he ain't talking, I don't fuck with him. Hell no. Bro, Atmos, bro, they would flip you, bro. You wouldn't even made it through the fucking county jail, nigga. You wouldn't have made it through the county jail. Let alone endure what your father endured, and you got the nerve to disrespect him, bro. I don't give a fuck about you being his son no more. Listening to what he enduring every fucking day. And y'all niggas got the nerve to play around, bro. All right. Like I said. And he gonna forget. They always forget. They always forget. And this time, I'm not doing no sparing. I'm not doing no sparing. Every time they forgot spare. It's always me doing the spare. I'm always a nigga spare somebody. Bro. I hate that he had to go through this shit. And I asked in spirit recently. I said, Pop, why you come to the fucking weirdos? Like, you couldn't have found nobody else? I literally was saying that shit like, bro, Pop, you came to the weirdos, bro. Damn. These folks is weird. Then you grow up, you're like, damn, how could he have been here for this long? How you still in there? With all the stuff we know, all the Morris shit, all that, why Pop's still in there? And it makes sense. Then these niggas' families tied in it. So he ain't telling me I'm saying some shit false. He gonna have to take that up with Uma, because Uma bringing forth the information. So we about to get into this shit. But nah, they got the issue now. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. Because hear what y'all try to do. You heard Tabitha Jet say some people had tried to set up to get killed. You know what I mean? You heard Pop say There was a 50 assassination attempts on his life. I just showed you that on paper. You think I'm going to play with you niggas? Making threats? Why would you say we can get the guns involved in anything to a nigga with a gun on him? Only way that I could think he could have said that, he's like, okay, Faise, no, I'm Dr. Your son. Let me say this. That's the only thing I can think of. Sal York, his big brother his blood big brother, meaning blood, gangbanging, got involved with that shit. He didn't have a backbone. Them niggas stepped in. I said, okay, bet, stay right there. Someone said, no, leave. Just leave. And it's an ego thing. Your ego you don't want to leave. That's what men, our biggest thing is that ego shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep saying it. After you don't say it one time, I get it. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I need to get this out, I'm gonna get it out. I didn't come here for all that, but we can get active on it. But it be that ego shit, bro. Like, you don't want to leave that shit alone. But y'all not getting it. It's a lot that come with, you feel me? Mrs. Faye was saying when Pop was talking about what he was going through, she cried. You feel the shit.
Because I got a medical background and everything that he's saying isn't false.
Yeah.
And how y'all supposed to be professionals? Y'all are wanting people to spend their time in prison, but you over here hoping that this man keel over and die. You're not even following your own protocol.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that y'all want him dead and y'all don't want your hands in it, even though everything is divinely in order, it just hurts because it's like y'all won't even step and be true. So yeah, that shit hurt. He's in pain. Pain ain't no joke. Not being able to breathe is not no joke. Passing out, you don't even know what the...
So I don't give a fuck what none of you need talking about. I want an issue. And like I said, if it's gonna, I don't want to hear nothing else but Pop tell me no. Yeah, he got a way of telling me no, but I don't want to hear shit, bro. Y'all, everybody gangster, cause that's how y'all think it is. Everybody's so gangster in that tribe. Y'all bullying all the people who don't know what's going on beneath y'all, right? That's how y'all doing it. I'm finna bring the G's in. We want to be involved. We want to see what's going on. He came to the wrong fucking crowd of niggas, bro. Wrong crowd. Wrong crowd. You don't gotta wait. You don't gotta wait. When you want to see me? When you want to see me? Let's make it a date. You don't gotta wait. What you talking about? You don't have to wait. You don't gotta wait. When you want to see me? Where you at? You don't gotta wait. You don't gotta wait, bro. I'm ready to crash. No, you don't gotta wait. You don't need to say where you at. Say it right here. Say it right here for the eyes. Where you at? You don't gotta wait to see me. I appear in different forms. Where you at? You in Atlanta? Where you at? Atlanta metro area? Where are you? You don't have to wait to see me. You don't gotta pop out like that. Cause right now this shit done got too serious. Like we in war mode. What are you talking about? You don't have to wait to see me. You don't have to wait to see me almost. You don't have to wait to see none of us. What you talking about? Where my pants? Where are you at? You don't have to wait. I'm excited. You don't have to wait, bro. You don't have to wait. Don't none of y'all niggas gotta wait. Don't none of y'all gotta wait, bro. You don't have to wait, bro. I don't want to handle shit in public. What you talking about? Where you at? You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait, bro. Y'all niggas don't nobody gotta wait no more. Where you at? You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You don't gotta wait, bro. Yeah, fuck all that, bro. I'm gonna see you when I see you, nigga. You, Lifeway, Sunrise, any of them niggas with y'all, we gonna see you when we see y'all. We gonna collide. We're going to collide. We're going to collide, bro, like you've never seen in your life. We're going to collide, bro. We gonna collide, nigga. Nah, get your bitch ass on, nigga. I said where you at. You ain't gonna say that shit. Bye. Bye, nigga. Don't get me excited, nigga. And I say where you at, I'm finna put my shit on. Fuck you talking about. Then you don't even want to say the shit. Bye, nigga. Fuck all that. Matter of fact, I should block this nigga, bro. Cause I don't want to see none of that talk about. I don't want to get excited no more until I see you, nigga. Let me go ahead and block that shit right now, nigga. When I see y'all niggas, that's when. And nigga gonna see me sooner than later. That when. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, what you talking about? Pleading, I'm not gonna tell the nigga unblock me, none of that shit, bro. Right here. Right here. Cause I know how he not cut that way. He cut this way. He not by himself. He ain't gonna pop by himself. He can't pop by himself. You couldn't even get to where you going by yourself. You had to use pop name, bro. Ooh, I want to issue with all y'all niggas. I want to issue with all y'all. I want to issue with niggas, bro, for what y'all did, bro. I want to issue with niggas. From the young niggas to the older niggas. I want to issue. And this ain't the first time, bro. Like, listen, when this shit first went down, the niggas who was really about this shit, bro, I was a young nigga. The niggas who was a part of the nation moving, who saw how all this shit moved, they were ready, bro. I can play y'all songs for niggas like Hooney them was like, bro, he said, I want to hate, but he forgave y'all, bro. This shit is just years in the making. He forgave y'all. He forgave y'all. I don't understand how he did that shit, but he say, I love y'all anyway, bro. This shit broke my fucking heart. He said, I love y'all anyway. He forgave y'all. That's not my brother. That's not my brother. You don't know. Don't speak on shit you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. He forgave y'all, bro. Y'all just gonna leave him in there. You were going to leave him in there. That was the plan. Y'all had an issue with me because I stood the strongest, the firmest, and the loudest about him. Okay, so then watch this. You can't disrespect Farrakhan, especially not around no NOI members. Imagine disrespecting Farrakhan in front of the fruit. What? They not beating you up and taking your clothes and putting it over your head because you disrespected Farrakhan. They gonna get on your ass because Farrakhan saved their life. He saved their life. You're talking about somebody who saved my life. He saved my life. I know why it's like this now. I know why. Y'all niggas like y'all uncomfortable. You're having to deal with it. Yeah, but okay. You left him. You didn't care whether he lived or died. Don't get upset with me because I told the world who he is and who y'all were trying to be, all while trying to hide. I know, Pop. I know. He don't even want no fucking chaos out here. He don't even want that shit out here. He don't even want, I know. He don't even want that shit out here. But these fucking devils. You helped make fucking demon seeds too, nigga. Like, damn. This shit ain't about no utmost. But boy, what? I can't believe this shit happened. I can't believe this. And you think about it every day. Every day you think about this shit. And you ready because like, what? What? I can hear what he's going through. I can hear him tell me. He talking to me. What he endured in the belly of the beast. And niggas making it about teaching and what the fuck. Dr. Ben and I was teaching. What about the works? The man, the work. Can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe it. He ain't gonna have to wait, though. He gonna see me sooner than later, bro. He ain't gonna have to wait. I'm gonna appear in your life as an event. You gonna see. Dr. Malachi York L is not by himself. What is wrong with y'all? Why did y'all do that? What is wrong with y'all? You saw it. I feel like I'm in a familiar story. You saw his works. Yes. You saw how he healed people. Yes. You were there when he taught people. Yes. He looked out for you and your family. Yes. He clothed you. Yes. When you was in prison, he got you out. You were supposed to do 8 years. He told you what to do. You did 3 years. You would have had to do the other 5 years. And you in here, and you know who I'm talking to. You're in here. You would have had to do them other 5 years. Your father showed you how to get out the fucking system. He helped you get out. And you left him in there. And you weren't in Colorado ADX. You weren't under maximum security. 23, 24-hour lockdown. This is a painful thing. And these niggas is trying to collide with people who done carried this shit for decades. It's pain. And we get to watch everybody do this shit, bro. That's some painful shit. That's painful. No, obviously niggas ain't on shit. I'm like, bro, what you on now, bro? What you on now? You never been scared of no crash. What you on now? Niggas ain't on shit. It's almost unblock my number. Bro, I don't want to talk to you. I'll be there. I'll be there, bro. And niggas gonna catch years and years and years worth of like, bro, how, bro? I know niggas, they don't roll solo. It's gonna be all them niggas. I'm already knowing. Can't believe this shit, bro. I can't believe this shit. Nah, it ain't right now. We can't do it right now, bro. He ain't even send that situation. How we gonna do a field trip? He ain't even send shit. Let it go, bro. I'm about to play this shit. Y'all want issues. How, bro? Then why y'all doing all this shit in his name, bro? Y'all doing all this shit in his name. Nigga, take that garb off. Take that off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop showing up at the events, bro. You don't even fuck with him. He in there. Where, bro? I get it now, cause we don't have the answer no more. They wouldn't have went for that shit. They wouldn't have went for that. You can't even get in. They done found out you done switched up or talked down. What? Nigga know not to come around, but we don't have that no more because they elders now, and a lot of them leaving. You know what I mean? And a lot of people didn't have respect for them Ansars. But they put in a lot of work so we can be here. They got that same fire. Don't let them fool you. They just elders now. Bro, we didn't play. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, everybody who, you know what I'm saying, just let it go. Drop that. Like I said, I'm going to start showing my face. I'm going to start pulling up. I'm going to start being at these events. They don't get it. This is my life. This is my whole life. This is my whole life. I saw Yeshua nailed in the ground. He had the same afro I had. This is my life. I want these folk gone, bro. Like, meaning I don't want them nowhere near the tribe. I don't want them nowhere near the motion. You need to be over there with them 5%ers at. You need to be on them over with all them folks that didn't care about them either. Why do these niggas keep showing? You can not care, that's fine. Why do they keep showing their face? Why they keep popping up? I'm tired of saying, hey, bro, we gonna let that go. I'm tired of saying that shit. I'm tired of saying that shit. I'm tired of having to say that shit. That shit don't feel good, bro. I'm saying we finna let that go. I'm tired of that. Cause they don't let it go, Pop. They don't let that shit go. What's the purpose of having people who got that around where we can't, you know what I'm saying? They don't let it go, Pop. They move dirty, they move grimy out in this same community. These folks is dirty, bro. And we not little children no more, so we grown. We was the little children trying to figure out, damn, why he did that? We grown now. I'm tired of that. I always got to be the one. Oh, no, don't think about it. Think about what happens. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of thinking about what happened. That shit ain't fair how they did him. It ain't fair how he had to fight this long by himself. It ain't fair. It just ain't fair. I'm tired of having to do that, bro. Why? Why I always got to do that? Tired of that shit. Baby body ass nigga. Hey, bro, hey, we gonna let that shit go, bro. We gonna let that shit go. They gonna get an issue. We gonna let it go. God gonna deal with them. God gonna deal with them. God gonna deal with all of them. We gonna let it go. We're gonna bring Pop home, and then I can go on about my merry way. Because the work is done. Facts. Everybody who on here, send a letter Tabitha Jack for putting out the information, letting us hear Pop speak. Hey, we gonna let that go, y'all. We're gonna let that go. You know what I'm saying? I know, bro. I know, bro. And I'm tired of that shit, but I got, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of that shit, too. I know, bro. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I know. We're gonna let that shit go, though. We're gonna let it go. Like I said, God gonna take care of it. The Most High gonna handle it. And I got faith in that. So, you know what I'm saying? Just let it go, bro. You straight?
Just sit back and enjoy the journey that we.
What happened? Hello?
You are, I guess that's subscribing TikTok. Is that the language? Or just make sure spirit, no true spirit?
To discredit somebody.
Because
police officers, as y'all can see, this is the day of the raid that y'all are looking at. And y'all see that there's a for sale sign on the property for all of the people that kept asking about what happened to the land. The land was not taken from the government or anything like that, because it had other owners that were the owners of the property other than my father. Now, my father, as soon as he basically got to Putnam County, he already had trouble with the county, Sheriff Seals and all of these different police officers. They were already harassing the person that owned the property before he got there.
And I have something to say about the property too, Uma. So when you finish, I have some information for you.
So, yes. The guy who owned the property before my dad got it was being harassed by the same people, by the sheriffs of Putnam County, because it was a hunting ground before he got it. And they wanted to hunt on the property for free. The man imported a bunch of animals there from Africa, and he had it imported on that land, which is why a lot of people that were on that land would say that they would see different exotic animals there. So the problem started before my father got the land. And the guy ended up selling the property to my father because he knew that he was, someone that had an organization or someone that was about uplifting the people. Or shall I say, he was building all African theme, Egyptian theme, or as you see, that's he was doing, building a theme park similar or something where what a lot of people don't even understand is the majority of the property was a whole shrine. But that's even neither here nor there. A lot of people won't understand until I go deep down into it. And I do have a lot of pictures in which I will share probably another time, not this time. But yes, unfortunately, not only did my father have enemies outside of the gate, there were also enemies inside of the gate as well. People who claim to say that their kids were being molested, even though we also have the recanted statements of all of these people that claim to have been molested, which we will show, I guess, eventually, or whenever you're ready to show, however way you want to. I don't know. I'm just, all I see is the screen. So, but yeah, there were recanted statements. They never put that in the public. It was actually processed through the newspaper as well. It's just that unfortunately our people didn't get the opportunity to get that, so they just continued to discredit his name. Now, my father also had a trust, and his trust that he had was called York Family Partnership, which was where all of his properties were to go to his heirs, his children. That's not the land, though. The land was excluded.
The criminal statement. Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Real quick. That's his mama, if I'm not mistaken. That's this lightweight. I'm not lightweight. This Atmo's mama. Say, what was it? Hanan Merritt was said to be a victim by federal agents and affirms that she was badgered and coerced to make statements that were false against the secured party, Malachi York, a Liberian diplomat, that were false. All right, so he's talking about some find the name. This for sure your last name, and if I'm not mistaken, this is your mama name. So he said, "Come on here like we act like we saying shit out the motherfucking blue." No, bro. Exactly. Here go the document. Here go the file. This federal paperwork. That's your name, bro. You go look. Let me see. I wish I could pull that shit up, but I got his ad blocked on everything. Right? If Hanan is your aunt, what's her last name? so that's one person. It ain't about no discredit. They just, again, this is your people's. So what's happening with that? If that's your aunt, what's happening with that? Why did your aunt go against Pops and say false things? Can you answer that? Why did she do that? And then why did she recant her statement? Do you know why? If that's not your mother and that's your aunt, okay, why did your aunt say these things against Pops? There's somebody in your family. And where's your aunt now? Is your aunt still around? Does she still be around the tribe? Why did your aunt say she was a victim and then come around and recant her statement and say that she was badgered, threatened, coerced to make statements? Why did she do that? Why? And who else in your family was a part of that? Who else? Because what's crazy, before you make that statement, I know them folks going to ask, have you been threatened? Have you been coerced? Are you under duress? So what's badgered, threatened, and coerced? Did your aunt have a case against her? Was she offered to get out of some situation in order to testify against Pops? What is it? Why is it quiet now? You told us your aunt. Okay, let's deal with it. That's Merritt. That's y'all family name. Okay, cool. So why she do this? Why she do this? It's your blood. It's your people's. Okay. My phone shut off. Why is always a phone died or a phone shut off or Wi-Fi malfunction? Why is always that? Okay, let me ask it again then. Yeah. Why did your aunt lie on Pop? Why did your aunt lie, your mom's sister, lie on Pop? Why? The floor is yours. They all gotta have accounts. That's how you know they be aggravating the fuck out of everybody. You know what I mean? Gotta have backup for a backup for a backup. That's how you know people be blocking their ass. But nah, for real, like why? Why she do that? Why she do that? I guess the Wi-Fi out now. It wasn't necessarily a lie. It wasn't necessarily a lie. More like statutory rape. From my knowledge, it was consensual though. You don't have knowledge. You were not there. Wait. Okay. So here go this man in 4K. Let's get this. So you have been given information saying that something happened, and you said from your knowledge, meaning you believe it. Y'all see what I'm saying? When this lady says, or on this file it says, she was said to be a victim by federal agents and affirms that she was badgered, threatened, and coerced to make statements that were false against the security. That were false. She said she was threatened to make statements that were false against your father. Do you read? Do you read or do you comprehend things that are read? I read it, and I just read it again. She said the shit was false. She did discuss it. She discussed it with federal agents in the court of law. didn't talk to you, but she discussed it. It's on file. This is some serious stuff. He didn't start out with, I don't know, what he say? He said it wasn't necessarily a lie. What the fuck does that mean? Are we taught that way? It wasn't necessarily a lie. You're a devil. Same thing Brother Polite did. If y'all don't know, just say you don't know. Why you got to say it wasn't necessarily a lie like you was there? That's a devil. See how he did that? Well, it wasn't necessarily a lie. How is some shit not necessarily a lie? Truth is truth. I'm not backtracking on anything. I haven't listened to this whole thing. I haven't listened to it, but we just found your aunt. So it'd be crazy if we find your aunt and your mother. Then I want to find out down who's they peoples. That's how I move. I'm not backtracking. I said, okay, cool, that's fine. If you clear up that this name right here is your aunt, that was never even a name that I was given for your mother. What was his mother's name? Hesna? Hesna is your mother's name. So this says, looks like Hanan. Okay, well, I see Hanan. Hesna was the name that came through. So I'm going to find out what's going on with Hesna. Simple. Anybody could do that. I could see that. Yeah, but again, I know the difference between Hesna and Hanan. Hesna was the name given for your mother. I never heard Hanan until just looking at this document. Well, there's a lot of things I didn't know about until Uma brought forth this doc. Hanan was the only one that testified. Okay, then you knew that. If she is, you knew that. Khadijah married. That is his damn family. Khadijah married. I'm gonna find out, because we're gonna put all that shit in 4K. I know that name. Huh? Khadijah married. What did she say about it? Wait, so your mama named Khadijah? Huh? No, I heard Khadijah. I thought you knew what she said. Because I heard Khadijah's name before, even when I was younger. No, that ain't what I'm asking. I'm asking. Yeah, I was just trying to see about Khadijah married. Yeah, I don't know. I'm find out though. I heard. Yeah, Uma told me that she did a lot of the illustrations, like for the Holy Tablets. Okay, well I'm gonna find out about that. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna see what's going on. Tomorrow she caught the plea. A plea on what? We're gonna get down to the bottom of all this. Cause you see how he just did that, right? Don't try to backtrack. You came in and said it wasn't necessarily a lie, and that you said it was more like statutory rape. You just said that in 4K. You said it was more like statutory rape. I think it was consensual though. You just slandered your father. You just slandered your own father. Do you know what slander is? You just slandered him. And your whole basis of your slander was you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You just slandering just because. That's weird. It wasn't necessarily a lie. It was more like statutory. What are you talking about? Where were you? 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 Were you even conceived when they were saying all these things were even going down? Where were you? I was there when Pauline Rogers called my homie or sent for the what do you call it? Who was it? Not Kathy Davis. It was Cynthia McKinney. I think it was the mayor, Cynthia McKinney, to ask my mama to forgive her. My homie did readings for Pauline Rogers. Pauline Rogers asked if she should go forward with this. I was there for that. Paulie Roger wound up being one of the main people faces on the Montel Williams show, right? Handing people the holy tablets around. And I remember my Umi screaming at the TV, saying, that's a motherfucking lie. You lying. Because she didn't have no issue with nothing but the food situation on the land. And Pop wasn't sending her money for the baby. Whoever the baby was that was in Virginia. She wasn't even with the baby. Okay, again, your mama name not in the damn clear. Okay, but if it was mistaken for Hanan, that's fine. That's fine. We could deal with that. And I can set the record straight on that. I can see how that could have happened. If your mother's name was mistaken for Hanan, and that's what it ends up being, then I can say, okay, then that's a fault on that. But again, I never declared factually saying, yo, here you go. I said, I got to hear from Uma. I said, talk to Uma. Let's pull Uma up. But Uma was at a youth center. So we'll see. And if her name ain't on that, that's fine. I'll clear that. And we'll deal with who name is. I have no problem with that. Yeah, this is my second time blocking him. This is his third resurrection. I don't have no problem standing on truth. That's my thing. Y'all niggas couldn't stand on truth. I don't have no problem standing on truth. If your mama name ain't in here, then whatever went toward your mama about this, I take that back. I apologize about that. If your Umi name ain't in here, then yeah, you're right. Cause somebody mentioned my mama, I'ma show out too. Especially my mama ain't got shit to do with that. All right, cool. Then that's what's up. That's what's up. It's only gonna be that when I don't see her name though. So the only one I ain't talked to yet is Uma. I can ask her easily. Be like, yo, it's if she say no, okay, then cool. I apologize. That's fine. Bet then. All right. We'll see. If her name in here, is in here. If it ain't, then cool. That's his aunt. All right, let's see. So we got to the affidavit part. I skipped past a lot of the shit in the beginning to get to the affidavits. I really don't know what it would have been. Maybe they probably use a bullying clause. I don't know what it would have been to have these people take that shit down. But they could have used a bullying clause. It was all set up among women who were upset and people who were put out because of wrong. Exactly. And then why they still doing lives and interviews and shit on it? Why they still doing documentaries? Why is it like everybody getting book deals and shit? That's weird. It ain't always the women. All right, let's see what's going on with the affidavits. But that's the first thing I seen when I went to the shit. Deborah Smith, or Deborah Smith, or Deborah. Sakina Wood, Hanan married. Let me see.
All the recanted statements. Yes, all the people who have recanted their statements.
Issa Johnson.
Down to Tariq Knowles.
Tariq Noel.
We also have who's been all over.
She brought her the name George Floyd. I'm gonna have to see. I don't know, maybe. Cause they probably could have thrown it into conspiracy. I'll find out. And I'm gonna cut it down.
Over social media. Still to this day running his
Ebony Hill. Samaya, what is that, Ellis?
Behind. And he all of them have
Tariq Noel, Abigail Washington.
There's Tariq Knowles right here. His recanted statement as well. Abigail Washington, you see her father's name was on that property, Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, there it is.
Nathaniel Washington, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Radia Muhammad.
And they, for we think that either they was in on it from the jump or they got caught on the fraud to steal the land and the Fed Killer Clown said, "Hey, well, man, we got you on this, so you know."
Yes, that's really what happened. They got caught on the fraud, and they were like, "Listen, either way, you're gonna do time if you don't do this."
Yeah.
So, and if you go further down, the signatures are further down. So this is just, and this is my father's signature. You see that? You see that? You can go back up. So, which will show you that his trust, that whoever signed his trust didn't sign his real signature.
And entertainment purposes.
Because that's his signature right there. But you could go down, and then that way they could see the rest of the people's signature, their recanting statement signatures.
Yeah,
one by one. Oh, that's what's that? Hannah Merritt.
Yeah,
That's my brother's mother.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say whose, but
Yeah.
And you see all these signatures of recantments.
Wow.
Yeah, and all these people some way connected to grabbing the land or grabbing something part of Malachi.
Yeah, maybe not. If not all of them, some of them were promised that they were going to get some money that never happened.
Yeah.
Some of them were promised that if they did this, they would get money and all of this, and it never happened.
And they said they didn't get that shit.
So a lot of them.
Ebony Hill. My name is Ebony Hill. I was born February 3rd, 1977. I make this affidavit of my own free will. No one has threatened or coerced me to make it, nor have I been offered anything of value in return for making this affidavit. I'm prepared to make this affidavit in order to tell the truth and let it be known. I am hereby affirming that the majority of my testimony at the federal criminal trial of Dwight York, Malachi York, was false, specifically in the area of my personal sexual activity or relations with Mr. York and my witnessing Mr. York having sexual activity or relations with other children. I deny having relation or activity with Mr. York where I was about 13, 14 years old in upstate New York or Nabla. I don't know what y'all call it. Nubia, maybe, is our artist. They were only able to get it as, 360 as far as the quality. I don't think, so I can't see some of the words, as we called it. I completely deny having sexual relations or activity with Mr. York in the state of New York. I deny witnessing Mr. York having sexual relations or activity with any minors at any time, whether it was New York or Georgia. This includes the persons I named that I witnessed him having sexual relations and activity with in New York, including Sakina, Nicole, and Chandra, and Sakina, somebody I can't see. Nicole Lopez, Nikki Lopez, Chandra Lumpkin. I did not have sexual relations with or activity with Mr. York in Georgia while I was under 17 years of age.
No, she's not his baby mother. You're talking about Ebony.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's my brother who passed. That's his baby mother.
Okay.
So she knows him. She knows of him though. But I just, I gotta be mindful.
Good, man. Very, very.
Okay, so this is proof that
all of these people that stated that they were being molested, they turned around and recanted their statements. This is the proof of all of their recantments.
Can I ask a question then, if you don't mind?
Yes.
I wanna steer somewhere to the right a little bit, because I don't think it's to the left.
His Tariq knows. Recanted.
Do you think, just slightly, that there is a clone of your father?
A clone?
What?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Nowadays you just know.
I promise you, I could not have detected that that's what that was going. I could not have seen in the future with that's why she stopped her to ask if he possibly has a clone. I'm going to hear her out. I'm going to. It's been a long day. I'm going to hear her out. I'm going to hear her out. I just said I'm going to go. Got to listen to it.